Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Junior and today we are beginning a new series. That's right, the Create mod. I have no idea what this mod is, but it looks so cool. I can't wait to try all the new features out. So, let's get to some gathering materials and mining. Oh my days, I just found something that I love. Look at this, when I mine a tree while shift clicking. It takes down the whole tree and replants it. Let's go, it's gonna be so cool. Wait, what is this? I need to figure what this is. I don't know. Wait, this looks so weird. Alright, let's mine this. Let's figure this out. Can I even mine it with a stone picker? Alright, I can't mine it with this. But I just saw iron. Let's go. Oh, come on, one. Ooh, here's some more. Please, more than one. Yes, finally. We got two. Not enough for a pickaxe now. Alright, let's craft the iron pickaxe and figure out what this is. Please. There we go. Hey, zinc. I think this is the stuff that we actually need for the create mod, which is awesome. But we need lots of it. Oh my days, look at these. I don't know what they are, but they're so cute. There's a teeny tiny, what are you? Please. I need to tame one of these in the future. Oh my days, I've been running. Wait. Oh my days, no way. Finally, a village. What is that? It's a crab. It's a teeny tiny green crab. What are these? Seashells. Oh, we've just hit the jackpot, I think. And bees. Oh my days, this is amazing. It's a beekeeper. Look. Oh, what do you sell? Sunflowers for emeralds. This is amazing. Oh, and a waystone. Oh, we have hit the jackpot. I need to loot this place. Oh my days, what is that? Are those ducks? Ducks. Look. Kinda wanna kill them. Hey, quack. What do I do? Oh my days. Hello. Quack quack. Okay, I'll let you live for now. But maybe in the future we'll do some testing. And the mods just keep getting better. Look, we've got mini melons. Oh my god, this is phenomenal. Uh-oh. Those gooses, wherever they are, they better stay away. Right then, a little bit of terraforming and a lot of exploring. Come to a place where we are gonna set base. I think this is gonna be a really nice spot. It's a big open space. I got a little bit of an idea for a house that we're gonna try and build. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I saw this over here as well. This is really cool. It's naturally spawned. I don't know if it's part of one of the mods, but there was a bridge there, and then there's more of like a cobble, kind of like a stone one over here then. It's like only halfway over, but I don't know, they're weird. I'm not sure if it's part of a mod though. And I found out what happens when you kill a duck, and it's good and bad. Duck. Pretty good. So it's been about a couple hours now, and excuse me? Get out of my face. This is what we've come up with so far. I've got this nice framework. With the stairs leading up to the side. I'm hoping, right, to stick a water wheel. Are they called water? No, not water wheel, a water mill. Wait, hold on, I got it correct. It is a water wheel. It just sounded weird for some reason. But anyways, we're going to stick some water wheels under here and they'll connect into the house. I'll show you the first floor first. Got these nice little hedges. We come in. Very like ruined and old and medievalish. So down here is where we'll have the tubes coming in, or the pipes or shafts, whatever they're called. We'll have all the different create machines that we can make and use. And then upstairs it'll be mainly just for decoration purposes. This will just be a bedroom, a kitchen, a living room. Just split this up into bits and just have a really nice starter house. But that's pretty much it for this house. I've got to add some windows. But I'm not going to do that until I've added the water wheel, so I know exactly what I'm working with. But earlier, I was doing some exploring, and literally, you can see the bridge right there, and then I saw these posts. Now, those are village posts, but I haven't been over here yet. I'm just going to assume there's a village, and we're about to loot it. Hopefully, we get some good stuff, because the other village has some decent stuff. But I'm hoping this is better. I don't know how it's going to be better, but there's already lots of hay bales that I'm going to steal. And there's another waystone. Wait, what is this? What is... No way. Copper golems. Wait, are these like... What are they? They're statues or something. Are they alive? I don't want to hit them in case this dude gets offended. What are you? Do I have to press them? Is this how you craft one? Do I have to put buttons on the side? How does this all work? I'm so confused right now. I figured it out. they start moving after you use that. Oh my god, they're so cute. Wait, so if I pop one here, I'll pop one here. No? Am I doing this wrong? Hold on, let's try and figure this out. Pumpkin, lightning rod. There we go. Look, we got our little copper golem dude. Oh my god, they're so cute. And then let's place the copper buttons. And I think they just love to play with them. I don't know if that's too high up, is it? Is that too high for you, little dude? Do you not like the button? Oh no, they do like him. It doesn't matter the height. But this is great. But I'm probably gonna steal these blocks. And maybe these little dudes. Look, he's waving in the sky. He's so happy about his little button. You enjoy your button while I raid the village. Oh my days. I've just discovered something. I don't know what mod it is. But look at this. If I shift and right click, I could pick up the villagers. And then I can place them again. I can literally build so many farms 1,000,000 times easier. What is this? What have I just walked into? I thought it was just a normal villager house. We've got a cat. We've got some... I think they like dog bed. Yeah, they got bones on the front. The dog bed. Oh, we got a nice little aquarium. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, what is this? Collar tags. Some fish. A deed of ownership. Some cookies. What? Oh my days. We can have like pets and everything. This is amazing. Right then, that wasn't some bad loot that we got from the village. We got some villagers as well. I got some 2 normal ones that I'm going to try and build a villager breeder for at some point. We got a mending librarian, and I just grabbed the florist because it looks really cool. I think it would look nice in like a town type of thing that we can build in the future. But we can keep them stranded in the chest for now until we find something to do with them. Now, here's the fun part of learning create. We need to figure out how to make water mills. Boom, there's our water wheel. I actually made the wrong time of cogwheel at first. So I don't know which way we should place this. Probably best to place it facing that way so the tube can go in there. Because we can always make a gear box as well. Alright, so here's how I got the water wheel set up right now. I'll probably fix this later, but this is just a test right now. But this is how I got it set up. I don't think I'm going to add anything to this right now. I'm actually going to place all of like the little workstations in here just so I know how it can perfectly line up. Oof, wow, that was a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be straightforward, but no. It looks awesome though. I actually love how this looks. We got our mechanical press here. We've got our mixer. We've got our, what it's called? I can't think right now. We've got a fan that's got water in it. And then a depot there. So that'll like... I can't remember what it's called. Just... yeah. You all run... If you know create, you know what these things do. If you don't know what create is, neither do I. So, there's an understanding there. But I had to change the water wheels outside. So there's 2 now. This is how I've got it going in. I've got chain drives, I think they're called. A little bit more water. I did extend the staircase just to fit the other water wheel in, and I love these. I put these just as like, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Oak leaf hedge. Yeah. So now this comes up here. A little bit more space. We could decorate it a bit differently now that there's more space. But everything in here is pretty much done. We just need to fully decorate now. So, the interior is officially complete. Well, except for like 1 or 2 things, but I think I went overkill. Now, you might not be able to tell from the front. I added these nice little flower boxes on top of the leaves, which I think looks really cool. Now, coming in here, I didn't do much. I added some brass casing around, but I can't remember if I showed you that already. We got a toolbox. We got a little sawmill for wood, a grindstone, and a stone cutter. Just some shelves. We might add stuff to this in the future, or a schematic table, but I just really like the design, so I might add more in the future as like a 2x2, or maybe split them and put an anvil in the middle. And then, so that's that for down here. And we come up to the house. I'm probably gonna add like lanterns or something across these, but here's where it all gets good. Boom. I gotta add lots of carpet, which I haven't done yet because we have no sheep, but we'll probably work on that next episode. Now here's our little kitchen area. Got our hoe and our skillet. Got some popcorn. Got a couple cupboards with our food. Got a stove. A big jar. I don't know if you can actually fill it or not. I haven't tried. Oh my days. You actually can. That's cool. Chopping board. Blast furnace. Got a mini watermelon. Just a couple extra drawers. Just the basic stuff for when I want to run in and out and craft. Got I can't remember what they call it. A goblet or something. I got a working lamp. A nice little table. This is the bathroom. It's got a slidey glass door. I think that's really cool. Like a mirror. A sink. Toilet. And a shower. Slash bath. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a pretty decent design, considering it's just diorite. But the stone cutter obviously helped out. And then here's our bedroom. Got a dog bed. Got a lamp. Got a couple more of these drawers. Another shelf. Might put some more stuff in here in the future. That's pretty much this for now. Now the final part is storage. Now this is going to get added to a lot over time. But this is just the beginner part. Got a couple chests for random blocks. But these are the main blocks. We got our wood, our stones, our dirt, and then the race stuff. That's pretty much it. But one last thing I want to do is I want to make a wrench and some goggles. Right then, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 string, 2 glass, and a cogwheel, plus a stick. Head down to the downstairs. Go down to the press. Throw our gold onto here. Thank you. And then let's pop this here. Pop the cogwheel here. 3 gold sheets. And there is our create wrench. Then we're gonna do 2 glass, golden sheet, string, and now we got our goggles. Right click this and then pop that there. Hey, look how cool we look with our goggles. Nice. And we got our wrench obviously. Now if you don't know what the wrench is, it pretty much is mainly for create. And you can change the angle. I'm not gonna mess. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like. You can change the angles, and it just insta breaks. Like, let me show you. For example, you just shift and right click, and it picks them straight up. And you can place them, and then boop, straight like that. And it auto like you don't even have to like go and grab them. It just insta puts them in the inventory, which is just really cool. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family. I hope you enjoyed this series. I look forward to making more episodes. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Junior and today we are back in the Create mod series that we started last week. I hope you all enjoyed the first episode. The support on it has been amazing from what I've seen so far. And well, let's get right into the episode. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Now, since the last video I've been quite a bit busy. Nothing too extreme, but pretty decent stuff that I've done in between episodes. So let me show you. So first off, I've done a bit of terraforming. I know. I've been gathering a lot of spruce wood, as you could tell, for the use of stuff like this. We've got a bit more sugarcane now. I still don't know what I'm going to use it for, but we'll figure something out. But you may be wondering, what is this this staircase? Where does it go? This is the I've added a couple new mods as well. We've added Macaw's bridges, and that's what this is. Up here, we plan on building a barn. That's why we've got sheep and cows. I'm going to keep breeding them up. I only add them for maybe like an hour, so I'm going to try and breed them up as much as possible. So that's everything that we've done outside. Now on the inside, or technically to do with the house, we've added these hanging signs, which I love. I actually find them so cool. And something cool I'm going to do with them is every video I'm going to pick one person from the comment section and I'm going to add their name to the sign, and hopefully by the end of the series we'll be completely full. Now this idea is inspired by Diozil, who is a member of Zetacraft, so shout out to them for this idea. But the first person that we're adding from the comment section is TV Free Spark. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for commenting, and your support has been amazing. Now inside the house we've done a little bit of decoration. Not too much, just a little bit. But we've added Mr. Crayfish Villager mod. That's right. I love this mod. I've used it so many times over the years. I just keep playing with it because it's just so unique as well. And I actually plan on adding a fridge right now. We've got a little sofa in here. As I said last episode, we were going to add carpet. And that's what I've done. I've added a little bit in here. Not sure if I'm going to do more. Got a little statue up here now, which I really like. Nothing's changed in the bathroom. It's all the same. I'll probably just leave this. It's just a decoration room. Now up here, everything is still the same. And we need a controller. Is what I've figured out that I need. So at some point, as soon as I get 1 diamond, we can place that in. So we don't have to manually put them all. We can just chuck it straight here and it'll auto-organize, which is going to be perfect. Now to craft a fridge, we need 4 white concrete. Pop a chest in the middle, any type of chest, and then 4 iron. And there you go. We got a fridge. We can also do a dark fridge as well, which is grey concrete. But that's maybe too modern for us. I'm actually going to put it right here. I was contemplating it putting here, but I still want these hanging up above. I might even put them up an extra block. Let's put it here. 3, 2, 1, boom. That looks great. We can open the top, and there's the freezer. Beautiful. I think it blends in, and it pretty much completes this area now, I would say. And we could always put something on top of it, I think. There we go. The perfect place for the melon to sit on top of the fridge. So we're actually going to be working on 2 things today. And that is a quarry we're going to start working on, which is going to be really good for getting diamonds and iron and zinc and just any other resources that are mainly underground. But that's not all we're going to be working on today. We're going to be working on an automated crop farm as well. We're going to make it so that it works for potatoes and wheat. And then if it's a really good one, we're going to actually add it like multiple ones. So rather than having one, we'll have like 3 or 4 maybe for different crops. But this is the area I've decided to place the quarry actually. I think it's a perfect area. It's just behind our house, our starter house. I think it'd be cool to have an elevator outside that comes up. And we go over here. And then there's another elevator then that goes down into the mines. That'll stop at iron level and it will stop at diamond level. But we've got to figure out how to do that with redstone in the future. But for now, I gotta get the supplies to build this quarry, and then I'll come back when we're ready to build it. So we need to make super glue. This isn't going to be easy because we don't have slime. There's no slime nearby. So the best way to do it is actually to get your millstone, I think they call it. I keep forgetting. And add some wheat. The wheat turns it into wheat flour. Then we'll get 3 wheat flour and a bucket of water in a mixed dough. Then I'm going to throw 2 of my ferns into here. That gives us green dye. And when we mix our green dye with our white dye, we get lime. So then we're going to put our lime next to our dough. That gives us slime. And then the final part is we're going to put our iron ingot in the mechanical press. And now all we got to do, put the iron sheet here, iron nugget, 2 slime, and there's our super glue complete. Perfect. We've got all the supplies that we need. We've got a nice open space, and we might as well just start by placing the water wheels. Then we're going to start by placing over here. So we need like this should be, it's going to be 3 wide, and then do it like this, and then build this all around. Perfect. Now we're going to 1, 2, 3, and then just put our water in. There we go. And we got 256 stress units. Beautiful. Now let's break a little hole out of here. So good, it's turning the right way. Do a shaft. A large cogwheel. Small cogwheel. And then we put in our vertical gearbox. And let's go up. 1, 2. And then do a normal gearbox. Actually, it's gotta be a vertical gearbox once again. But I've placed it wrong. There we go. Now, there's like 2 shafts and a gear shift there, and then our rope pulley there. Now let's put our drills in a 3x3 area like that. Oh, not like that, like that. And I'm actually gonna pop the chest on top. I'm gonna get my super glue out now as well. There we go. Connect that. And let's connect these here. Now let's put a lever on here. And I believe if we flick that, there we go. And that's how easy it is to make a quarry. Simple. And this should go all the way down to bedrock. So be careful and try not to fall in while I watch it go down. You can't open it while it's moving, so you'd have to call it back up. Just like this. We'll go up to here. And then see, we got 18 cobblestone already and half a stack of dirt. So I'm going to let that run all the way to bedrock. And then we'll figure out from there. So the drill has been all the way down to deep slate. Down to bedrock actually. And I've brought it back up. So let's check what we got in the chest. Okay, that's not bad. A little bit of iron. A little bit of coal. Quite a few blocks. What are these? Geode. Presents glimmer from within the presence of light. Break open the workbench. Interesting. We'll have to check that out. A little bit of gold. Not bad. Sadly, no diamonds as well. While I was waiting for it to go up and down, I did build this. I don't know if it'll stay, but we'll keep it for now. Now, I was going to turn this into an elevator, but I just looked up a tutorial and it is way too complicated and we don't have enough time today. So we're going to do that in the next episode, I promise. But instead, we're going to move over to the harvesting now. So I'm just trying out these geodes. And what you have to do is you have to craft a hammer and then just right click a crafting table and it turns into a workbench. We go in here and then we can put in, we can put all 5 in, and if we just click break open, gives me lapis, break another one, flint, redstone, oh my days, a diamond, a pristine diamond, what does that mean? A little bit more lapis. If you put it here, it turns into a normal diamond, and then we just pop it right there. But actually, might as well make a controller now. Hold on, I've just realized we need redstone comparators, and for that, we need quartz. Right then, let's get to building this, I forgot what it's called, a harvester, that's right. So I'm going to actually show you how to build it as well, which is really cool. So, to begin, place your linear chassis in the middle, and I would put water under it, just like I have here. And then, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place of water, and do this, going 7 every side. Then till the ground just like this in like a diagonal shape, but you could do 3 wide at all the water points. Now to start, you're going to go with your linear chassis and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just to start like that. Then we're going to place a mechanical bearing facing up, a windmill bearing, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's pretty much it. Then we're going to get our sails. It's going to hurt. Ow. So you want to get a shape that looks like this going all the way around, and this will give you a very good stress unit number. Now next up, we're going to get our mechanical harvesters, come all the way to the end, and just place them all onto there, all 7. Then we're going to go around to the back, come to this end block, place a barrel. Then on top here, we're going to place a chute, facing this way. And we're going to get a super glue. We're going to connect it just like that. Now we're going to connect our barrel. Then place a temporary block and place another portable storage. So you have 2. You always got to leave a block gap, just so they connect while it comes around. Then we're actually going to break the floor, place our chest, and place our chute. So anything that goes into here goes down into the chest. Now what you can do, click this, and it should. So a quick mistake I realized is that I placed this the wrong way. So what you got to do when you place it is actually face down, shift, and then place it. So now when we click this, the whole thing should start turning. And obviously we have no crops on here right now, so let's just till the land. Now once the land is tilled, get all your seeds, your crops, whatever you got, and just begin to plant them. Now obviously, as you can see, when the harvester comes around, it'll stop, connect, and wherever it picks up, it'll put in the chest. But obviously nothing's grown at the moment, so I'm going to bone meal something really quick. So just for example, I'm going to bone meal some of this. As you can see, harvester, and it picks it back up. That's the whole point of the barrel, is for it to fill up with seeds, for it to there. And then we go drive by exchange. We got a carrot, some wheat, and the leftover seeds. So we could keep replanting, and once it's all filled up, then we're a fully working automated harvester. So while I let this grow and I replant till it's all full, I'm actually going to build another one right here. And there we go. We've built the other one. Now they both fully planted the crops. I've left out the middle actually, like the little plus bit here. Just these ones. I'll put it on both because I realized the harvester doesn't pick it up. And if I put one there, it doesn't really work. So it's fine though, because we're still getting plenty. As you can see, it produces loads of wheat. It's a little bit slow on the potatoes, but it does loads of carrots and wheat. And I've got a composter here, but soon when we get more iron, I'm going to turn into like an auto composter, obviously, just with a hopper and a chest. But one last thing I want to show you, and it's a surprise. Are you ready? You ready? You sure? Okay, let me show you. Look at this new skin. I think this is so cool. Shout out to Ruby Banana for making this. I think this just looks so cool. It's very steampunk. I think it fits perfect with what we're trying to do in this series. So once again, big shout out to Ruby Banana for making this skin for me. And I love that the Create goggles sit on top of my head. It looks so cool. And we got 3D skins on, so you can see the more detail of my arm, which is like a really, I don't even know what to call it, like a mechanical arm thing. And then we got a robe on, and as you could tell, I've still got my underwear on. You can see underneath, that's a cool little detail that I really love, just as much as the rest of the skin. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family. Don't forget to join the Discord as well, links in the description down below. Check out other videos on the channel right now, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another video, and today we are in the Create Mod series once again, which you guys have been loving. It's been amazing how well the videos have been doing and how much you guys have actually been enjoying them, which is just super awesome. Now today, I guarantee you, we will complete that elevator, and it doesn't matter how long it's going to take, we will get it done. And by the way, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, we do this at the start of every video, and that is the shout out signs. Now, the first one was TV Free Spark, and now a couple of you guys commented on the last video, and so I've added you all to this dispenser, and let's see who gets chosen for this episode. Hey, Dumb Dog, nice. Thank you so much for your support and for commenting. Now, if you want to be added to these signs, just like these guys, don't forget to comment on the video as well. Now, I didn't do a lot between episodes, but what I did do is I added a couple of drills around the edge, and I made the hole bigger because we need more room for the elevator, because it took me about 2 or 3 days to figure out how to actually build the elevator. I was trying loads of tutorials, and nothing was working, and then I found one randomly that I wasn't even looking for, which is quite mad, like. And it worked. And so it's a little complicated, so I'm going to watch the tutorial again and build it, and then I'll come back once it's built and I can fully explain to you then. But it's going to take a little while because I got to get down there, place a redstone link, and then get back up, and then fix the rest of the elevator. Now before we do that, actually I've made a silly mistake. I keep forgetting to do this. We got to go to the nether. So to do that, we need obsidian. But we can't mine it with a diamond pickaxe because we don't have any diamonds. Well, we have one. Or two actually, because I got more from the geode. But what we need to do is get magma blocks, throw them under the fan with water, and watch what happens. You ready? I don't know how long this is going to take actually. There we go, look. It turns it into obsidian. Isn't that genius? Now we got to figure out where we're going to place it. Because it needs to be somewhere good, doesn't it? Like maybe by here. Like, is it a good idea? Just for now, just temporary. We'll do the basic one. There we go. We'll save resources. So we need a blaze burner. So that'll cost us 4. Plus I'm gonna make a shield. Right, we got all our supplies that we need. We got all the ingredients, but the netherrack for the blaze burner, and we also need quartz. So it's gonna be a 2-in-1 mission. All right, let's go through. I haven't seen what it looks like. I don't know if it's any different or if it's the same as usual. All right then. Where are we? I see quartz. Oh, that's beautiful. That is. We are so lucky. Oh, let's go. And let's craft our blaze burner actually. Now that we got our netherrack. And we'll try and catch a blaze because we only need one. Oh my days, when I tell you I'm terrified right now. I've just been over to the blaze spawn up there because I found this place nearby. And I managed to get one. But there's also like crazy loot that. Like, what is. I don't. Like, how? Have I got loads of diamonds? Like, an ancient tomb. What does that mean? Like, I don't know what to do with gilded blackstone either, but uh-oh. We go for it. I'm not sure. I'm terrified. I've been... A lot of this is going to get cut because I've been screaming like a child. So I don't know. I'm whispering for some reason. Why am I whispering? I'm terrified right now. I think the safest option is to cut back when I am safe and sound. Because I am terrified right now. Get me out of here. That was actually the worst 2 hours of my life. Let me show you. See this map? See this? How it... Some of it hasn't even rendered in so far. I literally traveled all the way from down here. All the way. All the way here. You may be wondering, why, Junior? Why would you do such a thing? Well, it turns out I forgot to save where my portal was and I got very lost. And so I found a random ruined nether portal in the nether. I used whatever obsidian I had left over and I ignited it with my flint and steel and I popped out in that snow region. Yes, I was very happy to see the light, but also very disappointed that I was lost and very far away from home. So I took my things and I ran and I ran, and after an hour of like looting random villages and random things I found, we've ended up back home. And that's right, we've got the blaze burner. Let's go in here. Let's go under the little basin. This is the setup we got, by the way, to power. And then let's pop that baby there. I forgot, we need a filler. Also, what are we putting in there? Wait, how do we make brass? A zinc ingot and copper. Well, luckily for us, we've got lots of that now. We've also got a backpack now, which I just love. It's so cool. I love that much. It's like one of my favorites. It's gotta be. We've got coal. Oh my days. Now, let's throw our zinc ingots and our copper ingots. And let's torch this baby. Advancement made. Mixing it up. How did it take though? Why is it taking so long? It's pretty fast as well. Ooh, I think I see the brass particles. Come on. There it is. Hey, we got brass. Let's go. Oh my days, finally, look, we can do this now. We got the draw controller. We've properly crafted it. And I believe if we just pop it there, it should connect now. And let's try something. Like, we got a spruce. Throw it in. And it went up there. And let's take a stack. Throw it in. And there we go. It is connected to all these. Perfect. I'm glad that it's all connected now. And that's probably going to help us in the future, and especially when we we might extend it actually over the course of time, but for now it'll stay like this. Right then, it's time to finally build this elevator. On my days, it was taking so long, but I'm going to take this down and I'll chuck up the elevator and I'll show it to you guys, and we'll get to working on the stuff then. So now that we got the elevator working, let's put the drill in. 1 2 3 4 5. It's kind of a tutorial at the same time, I realized. So if you want to learn how to make the best drills, follow this. So I'm going to make a 5x5 of all the drills first. Then I'm going to go 1 2 3. And then I'm going to pop cobblestone above here. 1 2 3 4 5. Another one down there. Right, let's actually get rid of this railway here. Let's add a cart assembler. Boop. And then put a minecart in. Pop a lever on the side. We won't activate it yet. Pop a mechanical plow there. Now we're going to add a deployer on. Oh, not facing that way. Add our deployer here. And the second one here. Beautiful. And then we could just add our chests onto the side. And now I'm going to super glue everything. Right, I figured out the mistake. We got to put the rail on this one. Now we got to put the cobblestone on this one. Now, when we flick the lever and we nudge the minecart, there we go. It should start going, and then it'll collect everything in these chests, and we can simply sit on the back and watch it go for millions of blocks. If we really wanted to, we could AFK this like forever and just keep placing torches if we actually wanted to see while it goes. So I'm going to let this run for like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and I'll cut back. So after letting it run for about an hour now, it's been insane. I've found so many diamonds and iron and copper and gold and zinc and you name it, and I found it on the side of the wall and on the floor that I've had to pick up. But this has been working. I've also made a couple of changes. I dropped it down a block, so it's 5 wide, 4 high, and I swapped the minecart with the minecart furnace, and it's 10 times faster and stronger. So I definitely recommend doing the change. I've sorted the chests a little bit, and let me show you how much we got. A stack of diamonds, 26 iron, stack of redstone. I don't know what this cannon is. I don't even know how we ended up with that. That's just weird. Some lapis. On the second chest, we got 42 diamonds, 3 stacks of redstone, 35 zinc, and a stack of geodes. I think for an hour that is actually overpowered, and that we need to add more chests to it. And I'll be AFK in this in between episodes as well, because we'll have infinite diamonds now. We never have to worry about proper mining ever again. I actually forgot to show you earlier how this elevator works, so let me show you it working. So here's a redstone link. I've just set this up with frequency. You can set it as anything, to be honest. When I click this, look, we rise on the platform. Oh, this is amazing. I think it's glitched right now and the rope is invisible. But trust me, it is a rope there that's pulling us all the way up. So I'll cut back to when we're at the top, because it's kind of slow. And there we are at the top. See, we got another redstone link with the same frequency set. So let me show you this. This is the rope pulley. This brings us up and down. There's a gear shift. And this just powers it. And these are just linked up all the way to here. So that's how we get our power. And then it's only these two that really helps with the entire thing then. Is the power toggle switch, I believe it's called. Which obviously powers it through when it's activated. And another link. But this one's got a disc on it. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's super simple, which makes me mad that it took me 3 days to figure that out. But I'll leave a link in the description for a tutorial if you want to learn how to build it block for block. In the first episode, we actually managed to get a couple of these villagers, and I actually went back and grabbed a farmer because I really wanted one, because I have an idea now that we've got these things working at 100 miles an hour, and this is how much carrots we have so far. It's quite a lot in it. That's we could get some nice stuff out of that. So what I've done is I've dug a hole over here. I've stuck in one station at the moment. I'm looking to pour in more. Oh, sorry mate. And this, oh, I have to take them out. I'm gonna actually try and trade all these, and hopefully by next episode we'll have a full villager trading thing set up, and that will allow us to be able to upgrade our tools and our armor and pretty much everything that we ever need with villager trading. In the next video, we'll actually be working on our villager like trading hall and possibly a villager breeder, and we'll try and get like every type of job going, and we'll extend this and try to fully decorate the hall. And also we'll be building a what are they called, a wood mill, I think it's called, or like a chopping mill, you know, like a wood production area. I've got a build designed in my creative world. I think it's gonna look amazing right here. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the other episodes of this series, because it is it's really cool, and you'll like them if you like this video. Also check out other videos on my channel and look out for my live streams. Also, if you want to join the Discord to discuss about how you enjoy these episodes, or if you have any tips, let me know. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another video inside of our Create Mod series. Today we are building a wood chop shop, that's right, and a wood machine And we're going to be, this whole episode is going to be based around wood and gathering materials so that we could get more casing and pretty much all types of create stuff. Right then, now is shout out time, the part of the video that everybody loves. We've got Damn Dog, we got TV Free Spark, who is going to be the next person. Lion, nice. Thank you so much for your support. You've been amazing. And if you want to be added to these signs just like the people behind me, don't forget to drop a comment down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to click subscribe and drop a like on the video because that would help so much. Right, I want to show you something cool that I've been working on in between episodes that I actually mentioned at the end of last episode, and that was the villager breeding. I also added this little deck-in area. We're going to kit this out at some point, but not today. So here it is. We have a lot of what are they called? Villagers. There we go. We got a bunch of farmers, a couple of these dudes, a bunch of books. So we got Silk Touch, Mending. Oh no, we're not buying that one. Oh, we got, yeah, I'm breaking. And then this is our villager breeder. And I'll feed them a couple of times and then they just drop down. But I haven't given them anything right now, so they're going to be a bit slow. So there's no current breeding. So you're probably wondering, Junior, what is this? What is this massive island that is literally popped out of nowhere? Well, let me explain. After it literally took me a full day of just mining trees and watching, I was just watching YouTube in the background and just mining trees non-stop. And then I did loads of terraforming. And trust me, it was not fun. This is going to be worth it when it's complete. So coming up the stairs, we got this massive stone platform. And if you couldn't tell by now, this is where the big wood chop shop is going to be. So I actually have the schematic. Here it is. It's from my creative world. I built it. This is all see-through, so you can walk through. And there's no actual interior design in the creative world. It's just a layout for how it's going to look. So this is probably where the machine will be. It'll perfectly go across here. And then the output will be here. I'll stick loads of water wheels underground. It'll all connect up and through. And then here is going to be like a living space and going upstairs. And then here is probably going to be storage for all the different kinds of woods. And just stuff like that you'd find, and possibly little machines we build either for decoration or to actually use. Now sadly we don't have replay mod and it doesn't work in this version. So I really don't know how to capture me placing all the blocks. But I'll try and capture bits of me building it. I'll try my best. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on this now. It's going to take a little while. Now, I've had a genius idea. Let me tell you something. I realized right before I started placing blocks. I've got a schematic. So why don't I use the schematic cannon? I just got to put the schematic cannon down, put a chest next to it. And it does all the placing. And we get to watch it. So I'm going to craft the schematic cannon. We'll get back to this. So I've got the chest prep with all the materials. Now all we gotta do is check these. Replace solid with any. Don't know about that. Currently enabled. Well, hopefully that doesn't mess up anything. Well, actually, we'll do replace solid with empty. Just in case. Or not, actually. I'm just being silly right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I say, we just click. We'll skip missing blocks, actually. That's pretty smart. Now, are we ready? Boom. There we go. Oh, no way. Oh, it is working. Look at this. This is so cool. Look at it. It's shooting out all the grindstones. Oh, my days. I think I'm going to time lapse. I'm going to speed this up and stop doing commentary so you guys can watch this get built. Yes, it is finally complete. Now you're probably wondering, now what did you do, Junior? Why did you change the blocks of all the land around it? And you've added some more detail to the ground? Yes, and yes. I've done it a bit, but I've saved some for you guys as well, so that we can do together. So as you can see, we've got pods all the way down here, and it just comes around the sides about this far for now, depending on what we're going to possibly do with this area. I'm not sure if we'll turn all this into land and cover this water up so we can put more build here. I really don't know. I don't have a clue, but this has been left for now. And coarse dirt, as you can see, goes up to that far. And I've sort of done it all the way around because it looked quite ugly with just dirt. Like it goes coarse, and then it was just dirt. I was like, nah, it didn't look nice. Then we come all the way up here to the wood chop shop. That's what I'm calling it, by the way, the wood chop shop. So we've got coarse all the way to there, which lines up down to the other side. Now, I've added lots of detail blocks around the outside, which I think really looks nice. And we've added leaves, and we've added loads of decoration. There's a couple of these barrel and campfires around, because they just really tie up the place. I think I added another one. Yeah, I added one by here. And let me explain what this contraption is. So, here is the wood machine. I had to build it off cam because it was complicated my brain. I could not fathom what I was looking at or what I was trying to build. But pretty much, this is the wood machine. So you put all your logs in here, and they come down, they get turned into stripped logs, they come here, and the scythe, plop, and they come through and get collected here. I've put the andesite in, I did extra collecting, but I haven't put the logs in because I forgot to bring them over. But I'll do that. I promise I'll show you at the end how it works, because it's really cool. It's actually really quick. It's 128 stress units. It was like 300 or 400, but this stopped working, so I had to slow it down. Now I've left the inside empty, because that's what we're going to do together. The only thing I've added is these stairs, and I believe I've left everything ready for us to build. But after, it's been about 2 days since the time lapse, and so I've been very busy designing and creative and collecting all the materials we need. Right then, let's start by decorating the this like the living area in the middle. So we've got like the living area, a work area, and a work area. I think it's the perfect if we had other players or just other things, other people, it would be perfect. Like, so let's start by placing these, and let's do our verticals there. And then we've got 1, 2. We'll keep those for later. We'll use these as like a kind of like a border, not border, but like a block off. Either way you could hang your coat or your jacket or your hats, just different stuff like that, because we got no coat racks actually in the game. Then we'll put a nice lamp, and we can turn that on and off, which I love. Or I love about the mod, one of the mods that we're using, I actually believe it's called, I don't know, it doesn't say. I think it's called placeable, but we could place books. But just like, isn't that brilliant? Like this, it just changes the variety every time you place them, different colors and stuff. Right then, let's do some carpet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do this for now, and then we'll extend it in a sec. Now I'm actually gonna take out this area, swap it for this other block that I found that I absolutely think is perfect for building kitchen floors. It's called quartz and blackstone tiles. Look at it. That is just awesome. It fits beautifully. And we can actually bring this out one more there. Now let's take our kitchen counters, place one here, one here. Then we got a drawer here, a drawer here, and obviously right in the center is the sink. Next to that, we got a fridge and a trash bin. And let's add some oak hedges in the corner. Let's not forget the kettle. And the last thing we need is a cutting board. And that's pretty much the kitchen complete. Oh wait, I forgot something. I forgot the blinds. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then they connect as well. They like auto detect each other. So like, now we're actually gonna add a painting right here. So I'm gonna get a block so it doesn't go any higher than that, and that's actually the one I wanted. Lovely. Now let's come upstairs, and right here we have 4 tables to place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the middle a compost, and I've got the leaves. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place our jar right there. I love the noise it made then. A lamp. Nope, not on the wall. I didn't even know you could do that. One of these. Wait, what? Hold on, let me feel it. Oh, that looks nice. But we're not doing that for now. We're gonna pop it right on there. We're just gonna add another $3. Coming over here, we're gonna get another 4 tables. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gonna get our bedside cabinets. Pop the bed there. I'm actually gonna move. I've misplaced the table. Table goes boom there. Got a sawmill and a stone cutter just to go with the theme. Come on, we gotta get the right one now. Hey, there we go. I love that one. I think it's really nice. Then we got our one more table here. Add another lamp on this. I did it again. And the last thing in this room we gotta do is the carpet once again. I love this checkered pattern. I think it looks perfect. And there we go. There's the living quarters complete. So we've done almost half of this house. We've done all of this area. We've done the house area. And now we just gotta do this room. Right then, let's get to work on here. So we need, I'm actually gonna place in the composters first. So we got 1 here. 1, 2, 3. Place 1 here. 1, 2, 3. Pop 1. Where should we do it? We should do it here. 1, 2, 3. Let's pop 1 right here. 1, 2, 3. And then where should we put the last one? This should be good. There we go. And I think that's all the leaves we're actually going to end up using. Now let's do the big storage wall. I'm going to pop in my drawer controller. Now I think I spent too much wood because we have a stack of drawers. I don't even think I was just too lazy to do the calculations. I thought, you know what? Let's just fill it up as much. Oh, no, not like that. I even reach up there. I can. Should be able to anyways. There we go. That's all. See, we got 17 left over. There's a little bit of a waste, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. Right, let's pop in some fences. There we go. And then we want to put a paint in. Not that one. Actually, I'm going to have to... There we go. That's the one we wanted. Now here, I'm going to actually break this into a... I forgot what the number is. 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now let's fill the border with polished deep slate. Just like that. Then we're going to do this interesting formation. Kind of like a checkered style. Like that. Then we're going to take our oak logs and our rails and ladders. And we're going to go across. I'm just going to bring this out just here. Right, I'm just putting in the last log there. I think I brought too much oak log with me, but oh well, we can use that at the wood farm. So, how we do this is we place a ladder here and a ladder here. I make them 6 wide. And then it's nice to get our, what's it called? Symmetrical. And then we pop a ladder just on the other side. I know we won't be able to see it, but I just like that anyway. Pop our rails there. 1, 2, 3. Pop the ladders, and there we go. All we gotta add now is a couple of barrels in this corner. Add them just like there. 1, 2, 3. Boom, put them out. Looking good, looking good. And I believe that is everything for the interior. Looking at my inventory, I believe we're fully complete. I don't really know anything else to add. If you have any recommendations for the interior, let me know. But I think this is pretty solid. Like we filled it up pretty well. Like I said, open to criticism and any ideas that you guys have. That's pretty much it. Now I promised I was going to show you how this machine works. So with the leftover oak logs we've got, I'm going to chuck them in the barrel and let's watch this work. So they obviously come through, they go through the saw, and then we come through, press, there we go, and they turn into andesite casing. We did a couple of achievements there. This is brilliant. I'm glad this works fully, and it's actually quicker than the one in my creative world, which is really cool. But yeah, if you guys want a tutorial on this, how this machine works, let me know in the comments as well. and I'll make sure to do a video for you guys. But if you did enjoy this video and you love how this build turned out, just how I love it, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the links in the description down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another video on the Create Mod series. And today we will be building a sugarcane factory and an awesome library that I've got prepped as well. So let's get into it. But first we obviously got to come up here to the shout out fence. Now who is it going to be today? Wilby. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Wilby. And if you want to be added just like Wilby behind me, don't forget to comment down below. Now in between episodes I did a lot of off-camera work. Not in the sense of mining and stuff, mainly just collecting materials and a lot of terraforming. We added these trees, sort of like as half decoration, half help to material gather in the future. But they look really nice right now, surrounding the wood chop shop that we built in the previous episodes. If you haven't seen that, recommend go checking it out. But up here, we've extended this area, and I've started placing signs about. You can see a sign there. There's a sign over there, down there. There's some over there. But I've made this bigger because obviously if we're going to put an animal barn, we're going to put a proper barn. We ain't having a tiny thing because we only had like, the cutoff point was literally like the year. And that was terrible. I thought we need more room. Then over here, we dropped this down one. No, this is broke. That's not good. Yeah, so I extended this out a little bit more. Just around the edges as well. And sort of put a wall around. Just like the theme we've kind of been going for around as well. I still don't know what this animal is. I don't know if it's a capybara. I'll have to Google it or something. But I've put more of these staircases in because they just look really nice. Even though it's silly that these just affected a little bit. But as you can see, we've got this nice big open space where we'll put paths and trees and lots more decoration. As you can see, this sign, it says a waystone garden. Now, we have a waystone and there's loads of waystones around the map. So we're going to have a whole nice open area, sort of like a forestry garden dedicated to our waystone with a little platform on. So we can teleport around the map a lot easier. So this is where we'll be working today, where we have our sugarcane factory. I've already set out the basic underground stuff that we're going to be working on. And then we'll get to work on the sugarcane farm and then the factory around it. And then later on, we've got this massive platform that I also terraformed. Up here, I've got the can set up as well. That's where our library slash house is going to be, because it's going to be a living quarters in it. And this is going to be decorated into a nice covered forestry, a little garden. We'll get to that later on in the episode. And one thing I forgot to tell you as well, I've covered up most of the river, as you can see. I mentioned it a little bit in the previous episode, but I still haven't filled all this in because I need more dirt. There's literally, I've been through, this is like my 4th diamond shovel now. And I've been replanting all the sugarcane. And I've been taking it all the way down there. And I've just been chopping wood and planting sugarcane. I've been so busy doing all that. But I'm going to sleep. And I will get to work on building this redstone sugarcane auto farm. And by the way, if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And share the channel, as that helps a lot. So, let's come into the barrel. I've got all the... This barrel is dedicated strictly to the sugarcane farm, and then the chest is for the actual factory build itself. And this whole factory is just so we can get the library pretty much, because we need a few bookshelves, and it's just gonna look extra nice to decorate our area, a town or city. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it's gonna be working soon. So we're gonna start with our pistons. It's kind of like a tutorial as well. I just go across. There's a 12 long. Let's come across. Oh, not behind. I don't even know how I placed that behind. Nice, there we go. And then we're going to place the observer. That's facing the wrong way. Place the observer right at the end now, I'm going to. And then the redstone will connect all the way across and power them all. So let's jump up here. And let's place these going all the way across. I'm going to just hop on top. And then redstone going all the way back across. And it should connect to the observer. And I forgot the sugarcane. How did I forget the one thing that we actually mainly need? Let's grab a few. That should be enough. Let me show you how this works now then. So we'll build it up just like this. And then if we place one in front of the observer, boom, gets destroyed. And the minecart will pick it all up and put it directly into the chest. I don't know what this bone is, but that's come from nowhere. But obviously we got to place a wall here, so this will come across, so it all gets picked up properly. Now we don't have to worry about it missing any of it. So the chest is full, the can is loaded with gunpowder, we got a schematic in, and all we got to do, I believe, checking all these, it is all done. So let's click play and let's watch this. So I'm gonna actually go into like F1 mode and just let this play in a time lapse. So enjoy. Now then, I've collected some materials to do the interior. There's not much we can do with the interior, to be honest. A couple of shelves, a little office space, and I'll show you what the layout we're working with is. This is pretty small. We got a 3 wide because this is a half. Can't place anything there. This is also a 3 wide office. This could be like an office area, and I guess we can have like storage down here and some other stuff going on. But I think it's best to start with a little a work counter. So maybe like that, or the other way around actually. Probably work better if we up out there and you sit at your little desk and be like, hello, I have business to do. And I wonder if I can stick an item frame at the front of there. I can. Let's go. That's the idea I had in mind. Perfect. Now let's stick some of these drawers in. Let's do a 3 by 3 formation like that. Very nice. And then maybe we put composters each side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very cool. Now coming over here, we should probably put some shelves. They're all facing the wrong way. That's not good. 1, 2, 3. And then let's pop the trapdoors underneath. Very nice. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a pretty good enough table, I'd say. And we don't need anything on this side. But maybe we could stick these sugarcane things. If you get a bunch of sugarcane, like 9, that's how you craft them, as you can see. I think we only need 3, to be honest. I think I made maybe too many. Just chuck them in the drawer there. We don't need to decorate down here. I'm going to leave this completely plain while I collect sugarcane. And then let's add some flower pots here. Add a lantern or 2. And then let's add a white lamp. I forgot I had this. I'll go perfect there. What's better than a big painting? That looks beautiful. Perfect. Or do we put it? Actually, let's put it on that wall. Over here. I know that one. We want the pig. Pig Mona Lisa. There we go. That's perfect. That is art. Let's put in these saplings we got. We got this nice blue one, another blue one, a green one. Maybe we should do coming down like that, and then try and reach on top. Yeah, perfect. Got a crafting table to the middle there. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. I see you want to check out what we're working with, but we're not open yet, so you can't. Our composter. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. I think that's we'll pop in some carpet as well. Obviously we're gonna go with the this type of formation. And what's called checker, there we go. And we'll do the same thing up here. Go all the way across like that. That is lovely. And I believe that is everything for decoration in here. I think we've done a really neat job. Considering I've totally winged this and literally I have nothing planned in my creative world for this. This was totally just like, I just grabbed a bunch of blocks I thought would look good and they work. So when we get sugarcane, we can stick it up here. And over time, this will definitely max out because it's automated and it'll fill up really easily. So that is the sugarcane factory complete. Now, let's get on to the library. So the chest is ready, the cannon's ready. All we're going to do is change this to skip missing blocks. And away we go. Now, I know this is the second time lapse, but it should be like a few seconds, so enjoy. There we go. I think this looks amazing. I saw this on Pinterest and I decided to recreate there, or sort of, I saw an image on Pinterest, and then I decided to take a part of it, which was like this angle, and then I added the whole back myself and extra bits around the side. So we got this nice little sitting area. I might put some seats here, maybe a sofa or something, just to chill and enjoy the view of what we're working on. And then we've got a little just garden area around these sides, some more windows, another window on the back, pretty much the same as the front, and then this is the entrance. So we're gonna have a nice path at some point going all the way down to there. And I'm thinking of sticking a big crop field by here, not big obviously, like a crop field here, and then just whole forestry, maybe a lake, little pond here, and just little things like that to spruce up this little island that we got. But yeah, let's work on the interior. So when I've built this house in Creative, and then the schematic I brought in, but I decided we'll do the interior together. So it's also placed the lanterns where I needed them. So that goes there. Let's pop these just like this. Fill in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then we got an enchant table. It should give us, oh, that's what I enchanted. Level 30. There we go. We got efficiency 4. Not my cup of tea. Anyways, I think that's pretty much the no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 3. So this gonna store our lapis lazuli, maybe paper, maybe books, maybe some of the shenanigans we get up to in this house. But that's the downstairs complete already. Come up here, pop the bed right in there. Then we got our shelves going right across here, like that. Got the hourglass, not like that. What is that? That's the strangest position ever. Oh, there. The jar goes over. Boop. The boink. That's a funny noise. And then if I can reach, there we go. And there we go. Pop in our daisy. Is it a daisy? It is. Daisy. Dandelion. Let's get in our carpet. I grabbed too much, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. We got a jukebox and a loom. A loom and a jukebox. Got a frame ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all we gotta do now, let's come upstairs and we put in 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Crafting table, and then let's put in our brewing stand here. So it seems like I forgot 2 things, which I was confused why I had a painting on me. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then let's temporarily place this here. And boom, wrong one. Boom, wrong one. There we go. Very nice. And that is the house officially complete. A librarian's house. Chill up here, listen to music. I don't know what you do with a loom. Got all these things on the shelf. We got some brewing up here. If you get bored of reading, try some different potions. I like that it's in the attic as well. It's very much Harry Potter vibes, I guess. I guess it's the opposite of Under the Stairs, but still similar. And then we got a full enchanting room. It's very crammed, but I mean, it's perfect that it just about fit for the enchanting table to work at its full potential. Well, that's going to be it from me today. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to join the links in the description down below, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. In today's video, we built a super efficient kelp farm and began our village project, which we filled with an iron farm. Wait until you see the results. Let's create. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Create. Now, in between episodes, you may notice I've changed something with our sugarcane farm. I've changed out the drawers because I realized we didn't need so many. I put in a controller, a drawer controller. And you may be wondering, well, what's the point in that? As you can see, I've covered up under the stairs, and if we come outside, there's a bunch of chutes, and there's some brass, not brass, andesite casing. And pretty much what I've done is I've automated it so that it automatically goes straight into the drawer controller. So what happens is sugarcane comes up here. Once it's been dropped through the farm, and it goes straight in. Now, like we do every episode, let's go over to the shout out fence. Now, who's it going to be today? Who we got? Modern Collectibles. Yo, thank you so much. I couldn't fit your entire username on the fence. I'm so sorry. but I hope that'll do. But if you want to get added to the fence as well, just like the people behind me, don't forget to drop a comment down below. So starting off today, I just want to show you guys what I've been up to in between episodes, because I've been doing way too much terraforming, way too much planning, and I need to get you guys up to speed with what's going on. Now, you know, there was a whole forest here, there was a whole lake or river, whatever you want to call it, but no more. I say no more. We've got lots of kelp that's been growing, which we're actually going to move all this out now. Here's a bridge that's going to go straight over to the wood chop shop, and over here we're going to automate pretty much every tree that we need. So we're going to do birch, oak, dark oak, spruce. I think I'm missing some, but you get what I mean. So we're going to automate them all, and we're going to set up a little machine that goes underground straight into the storage over here, because I've also swapped these drawers out, and I've popped in a drawer controller, and we've already got wood organized. But yeah, this is going to be the bridge, or the dam actually, but we're not going to build this today. We'll build it probably in between episodes or in another episode. Also did tons of terraforming over here, so this is where we're going to be working mostly today, except for the kelp farm. This is where we're going to be building our little the beginning of our village, and where our iron farm is going to go in the mountain. So I've set out a little area temporarily, and this is the starting blocks because I got a schematic from my creative world, and we'll get to building this in a bit. But I just wanted to show you guys what we've begun terraforming, where our little village is going to be just for decoration and aesthetic purposes. So coming behind the wood chop shop, this is where we're going to be building our kelp farm, our auto kelp farm. This is going to help with like belts and just other things to do with the create mod. This is the platform I've set out. We'll probably do a build-in to cover the farm in between episodes again, or we'll do something dedicated in future videos, but today we're just going to do the farm. Right then, so looking at here, I think we've got pretty much everything that we need except for the brass funnel and the rotation speed controller. So first we'll do the brass funnel. We need a electron tube, a brass ingot, and we got dry kelp. So to do this we need polished rose quartz. We just sandpaper it. So I think the way to do it is put this in my offhand and then just hold it. Oh yeah, there we go. It works. Nice. And we've got some polished rose quartz. So I believe if we pop that in there. Oh, sorry, it was the iron sheet, not the andesite alloy. There we go. Electron tube. And then we need a brass. So to get brass, we need some copper. And we'll grab some zinc ingots. We'll also grab some coal, actually. Let's come down to our blaze burner. Hello, Mr. Blaze. We'll throw the zinc in, throw the copper in, and fire. Okay, we should get about 6 brass ingots from this. Perfect. And then we gotta go brass ingot, dry kelp, electron tube, and there's our brass funnels. So now here's where it gets a little complicated with the speed controller. We need a precision mechanism. We currently don't have this set up, which is, it's gonna be I don't think we're going to set this up for a while, just because we don't really need them right now, but we just need the one. So I'm going to go over to the wood chop shop where I know we have a deployer. I'm going to craft 5 of each and get my golden sheet, and we'll head over. Yeah, I'm glad we're building a dam here. It makes it so much easier to get up to the chop shop. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. Like, we don't have to cross this water, come up these stairs, we can just go straight across. I like adding all these different paths to the same place. It just makes everything simple. So, coming up here, I'm going to take out all my andesite, and I'm going to swap it for a cogwheel, a large cogwheel, and iron nugget, and then we'll just keep repeating that 5 times. Right then, pop it down. 1, there we go. So as you can see, it gave us an incomplete precision mechanism. So I'm going to put a large cogwheel and an iron nugget. I'm going to complete this, and I'll get back to you. So let's add the final iron nugget. Throw this down. Come on, work. And there we go. A precision mechanism. Perfect. Now all we need is to come grab one of our brass casings. And we'll pop one there. Precision mechanism. And there is our rotation speed controller. One of the most overpowered, helpful things in the create mod. Right, now that we've got all the materials gathered, this is the layout for the kelp farm. This is be rotating the harvesters. We'll collect it. There'll be a what are called portable storage by here. It'll come out, it'll get put on a conveyor, it'll get cooked by a campfire and put into a big drawer. I'm also going to put an on and off switch in here, which is going to be really handy, I guess, because we don't always need kelp. So if we want to stop it or slow it down, we can just turn it on and off, because that's what I brought the wizard to the clutch. But yeah, let's jump into a time lapse of me building this. This is actually my second time recording this bit now, as it turns out I accidentally muted my mic the first time. So I'm pretty much going to go over exactly what this does and what everything is. So we've got all this in here now, all the kelp. This goes around, the harvesters pick it up. We got the portable, storage thingy. This comes over here, goes down into a chest. Chest comes to the funnel brings the kelp through. This funnel brings it onto the depot. The fan blows the campfire into it, which cooks it. The brass funnel stops anything but dried kelp getting through into the chest, where it comes up here. We also put a redstone link on the side of this clutch. These are the frequencies so that it matches with this one. Pretty much what this does, as the receiver over there, if we click this, it completely stops everything. So if we ever need to shut it down or just stop it for a few moments, we can do it just with a flick of a lever. We've also got this storage that we've started. We can always expand this. And also, what is amazing about this is that we can actually change the speed. That's why it's called a speed controller. So the max it can do is 192 with these 3 water wheels, and you can just flick that up and down to change the speed. So that's pretty much everything that I've covered here. I believe I haven't missed anything, but if I have, let me know. But now we're going to do the building for this some other time. So let's head over to the village to get working on the iron farm. Right, it's been about 2 days since that kelp clip. I thought it was genuinely going to take like an hour to collect everything, but no. 2 days. That's right, 2 days. And so, we're finally ready. I'm going to quickly... So now, I'm going to jump up this ladder and activate the cannon. And enjoy the time lapse, I suppose. So, after hours and hours and hours and hours of prepping the area, getting it all built as you saw in the time lapse, and I did some extra work afterwards just to add some extra pizzazz to it, so it looks a little extra fancy. So I'll go from left to right, because I got something cool to show you in there. So we got a little handle. This is a framed block, and also I realized, I don't know what mod it is, but when I walk on like a path, it like speeds me up, look, and then I walk off. And I get on it again. Like, what? What is that? Right there, we come across. We've got horses. That's right, I used some of the saddles that I've got. I left him, because I could fit him in here. But, just come in. We've got 1 horse, 2 horse. I don't know how fast they are, how high they can jump. This one hasn't got a lot of hearts, I don't think. Wait, this one's got 2 rows. Damn. But I put a little water trough in, some hay bale. I put 2 sections. I don't know why, it just made sense for some reason. Decorated it with the same block palette as outside. Name these horses, please. We need names. I'll pick the best ones in the comment section. So we come up here, outside, come up the stairs, and what I love about this is how many entrances and how, like, I don't know what the word is, but like, there's so many different levels. It's really nice, and there's loads of views, like windows and stuff. And we got the front door. We got technically 2 front doors, but it doesn't matter. So we come up here, got a nice balcony, got some leaves, come up this spiral staircase, got another 2 windows. By here, you come up these stairs, another window, and then we go all the way to the tippity top. And we got like a bedroom I would put here, or you can put like an attic, and we get a lovely view all over here. And we can get a view down here as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta fill this out. Probably, we won't do it today. I'll say I got something special actually in mind. Now, coming over to the final piece of the puzzle, we come up here. There's no entrance here, I've blocked it off because I'm smart. Come across, got some steel bars. Are you ready? I did a lot of digging. Boom. This is the framework. Actually, I have to go get lots of white dye, which we don't have right now. But as soon as I get white dye, I'm going to fill all the walls in. And this is exactly where we put in our iron farm. I also put a little storage room down here just to go with this little window. So if we want to put extra storage down here or something, or even have it so that the output goes straight down under. So rather than running to the back of the room, we can walk in and come straight here and get it. But one last thing I want to do before we set up the iron farm. I want to set up a temporary lava farm. I'm going to stick here. It's a nice open flat area and it's easy to remove. So what we're going to do is, on my backpack here, I got some fluid pipes, some mechanical pump, fluid tanks. I grabbed some dripstone, we got some cauldrons, we already got lava, but I want more. I want infinite. So the best way to do this is go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Up at there. I'm not sure if these auto connect. Oh, they do. Okay, that's good. And I believe if we just set up a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like that, maybe that'll work just like that. Or even if we hold on, I'm gonna use my wrench. Bring that back. Will that curl in? No, that's not. There's no point in doing that, is there? If I can just straight up connect there and there, and then we bring this up like that, we got 216,000. What is that? MB? What does MB stand for? I'm not sure. But does that pump straight in, or do we actually have to put the pump itself on? Hold on, that's not facing the right way. There we go. And I'm assuming we need a cog as well to power that, which we'll figure out in a sec. But to do this now, put these temporary blocks here, and then we'll stick. I'm using dripstone. I don't actually know why I'm using dripstone, but why not? Right, let's fill this in with our lava. There, on there, on there, there. And the last two, boom. All we gotta do, jump down, break these, and then just pop in a dripstone like that, and it should, I'm hoping, get straight. Oh my day, wait, what? How did that fill up so quick? So does that now go through there, or do I actually need to power this first? And there we go, we got the cogwheel set up, we got some motor wheels down there, and as you can see, we got the lava pumping in. And I'm assuming it's 1,000 buckets is where I'm gonna guess. I hope so. That would be very overpowered, but not bad. I think it's gonna slowly fill up, just depending on when these decide to refill. And then I'm thinking of sticking a spout. Yeah, so we're gonna stick a spout on the side then. It'll go into a depot, and we just throw our buckets down to fill up. So let's do that now. Let's get some of our copper. Let's get a strip log. All we gotta do, boom, just like that. Pretty simple. Then coming over to the kelp farm, let's grab one, because this has been working insane. And all we gotta do, try kelp. And there we go, a spout. Very nice. So all we're gonna do now that I've made a ton of small cogs, we're just gonna connect the last one there. Boom, watch this fill up, hopefully. I think it is already filled. Is it? Oh no, it's facing the wrong way. Oops. There we go, it should fill up now. Oh, there we go. We can see some lava in there now. See, it's filling up. So it's got 1,000 capacity. So what does that mean? Let's throw a bucket down. There we go. Fills it up. How much did that take? I still fall, actually. But there we go. We've got more buckets of lava. I wonder if I throw them all down, will it fill them all? I'm not sure. Unless 1,000 is one bucket. Maybe that's it. That would actually make more sense. So our storage is 216 buckets of lava. Right, that's good to know. Right, then we got all the blocks collected in our chest, and let's get into time lapse. Finally, after an hour, we got this figured out. It is so... I don't get it. I'm complicated by this. But I did actually design this myself in a creative world. And then I tried replicating it then here. I didn't replicate it exactly because I got kind of messed up over here with this contraption, with the water wheels we have behind there. But all this works the same. So we have them coming through the mills. They get washed and they go straight into there. I put a little bit of stone through. just to test it out quickly, but here's the speed it's going at, so the cobble will come down. And let's actually place it on lava and get this working. And we can just let this run for as long as we want. So, lava, 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 lava. And I'm hoping, actually never mind, I have to come around to this side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's collect our buckets. And as you can see, the cobble's getting broke, or the stone's getting broken, it's dropping down straight through. And it should be getting mixed and gravel's coming out. And we put a filter on this brass tunnel, so the only things that go in is flint and iron nuggets. And so that's all it can get through. There will be kind of like a build up over time because of how fast it's breaking this, which I probably should figure out a way to slow that down. But for now, it's good enough for me. And they just wash and give it about an hour, and I'll get back to you with how much we've got in here. So, it's been an hour. I've been editing this video, and I'm almost done with it. But I just got to show you guys exactly how much we've done in 1 hour. Are you ready? Boom. Right, that's not bad. To be fair, it's not a stack of iron, but it's like, it's at least half a stack from my calculations right now. Just looking at it, that's got to be half a stack. But that's like really good. And we could use this flint to make andesite. So like, it's so much we could do with this farm. And I think it's very overpowered. And while we work on other projects, we're obviously going to let this run. And it's going to be very handy with helping us out this series. So, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family, join the Discord, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. In today's video, I built an automatic tree farm that generates thousands of blocks an hour, and a mob farm that gives us infinite XP, which we covered with a factory. Let's create. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Create Mod. So in the previous episode, as you may remember, if you've checked it out, we built this and we put an iron farm inside. And well, first things first, I want to go over to the horses. Hello horses. So in the previous episode, I asked you guys to name one of the horses, and Octopod actually gave 2 names and I decided to pick one, and I went with Sega Genesis. So thank you Octopod. I'm going to name this horse Sega Genesis, and this episode I want you guys to name this horse. So you may have already been able to tell that we've done a little bit of work. We got a tree here, we got a tree there. Some of the landscape has changed. I've added some pods or some course. We got this nice path using the frame blocks I used, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a custom tree. I decided to give it a go, even though I hate custom trees. I think it actually looks pretty decent. And we've done 0 interior in here, which I was going to do, but I decided I'm going to save it for something else in the future. But I've done the interior for in here, and you may see a little sneak peek through the window, but let's come through. Well, you can see through this window as well. Right then, are you ready? Boom. Home sweet home. Grab the doormat. And a little coat rack or hat rack, whatever you want to put on there. So I've made this little section, so I cut it off, or sectioned it off really. And so we've got a kitchen. We used the same one as the chop shop floor over there, and then we've gone for like an oak with the spruce cabinets, and I think it mixes perfectly. Like, then we kind of got the carpet that we've been doing all over the map. We were a clock, it actually works, which is amazing too. A little bit of storage. It's the bedroom. This is actually helpful that we can sleep here in case we're too far from the house, and as you can tell, it's getting nighttime, so it's nice to have another room. Now here's some slidey doors. I absolutely love these. That's where we've done a lot of work in this room. We haven't done much, but we've done a little bit. So I've changed the floor to be stone brick, and I've added a new mod. And for those of you that are experienced with mods or familiar with any mods in general, this is the chip mod. I decided to add this in between episodes. And this is going to expand our blocks so much. We're going to have so many new blocks. This changes all like flowers and stuff. This one changes all glass. This one changes all like, I don't even know half of them do. But you know, it helps. And I decided to make one of these. For this, I'm going to leave for the next episode because I got something really cool planned on here. But the iron farm, I've decided to add in with McCaw's bridges this iron bridge and iron stairs and iron supports, so you can kind of walk around and you guard it off from going over there, but you can still actually see how the whole process works. And I added at the end a little conveyor belt, so it comes out of the barrel. So rather than sitting here and then me collecting it and organizing it, it now just goes straight through, comes down here, it gets organized with the brass funnels. Just put down 2 of those, and then we come down here, and there you go, we got a big storage area. This is how much iron we've produced so far. I've used a little bit of it just because I wanted these lanterns. We made these lanterns through that bench over there. So I have no plans now for anything else in this room. I want to use this in the next episode. I'll be using these a lot throughout the series. But apart from that, I got no plans in here. But if there's anything you want me to do in here, let me know. Now, every episode, you know, we gotta do the shout out fence. And you may notice there's 2 dispensers now. And there's already 2 new names on the fence. And you may be wondering, how did Ultra Goku and Cryptic get here? Well, let me tell you something. We managed to get YouTube partner. And we've unlocked members. And so, for everybody that becomes a member, also gets added straight away to the fence. But I decided, with the support of last episode, which was absolutely insane, so thank you everyone, the amount of views and everything and the comments. So I've decided we're going to add 2 names this episode. So they're both full of people that commented, and so let's open one here. We got Thunder Moon and Juan, and then let's open the top one, and we got Shadow Boy and King Dieslands. So, thank you so much guys for your support and commenting, and welcome to the fence. And if you want to get added to the fence just like everybody behind me, don't forget to comment down below. Now I know I just showed you guys the chipped workbenches, but I've already been using them a bit. And you may be able to see the kelp farm that we built, actually last episode, and the little bridge we began are actually fully complete. And I've decorated that, and this is complete, the dam. I think that looks awesome. Like, doesn't that look super cool? We used tuff and we put it through one of the workbenches. We've got the frame blocks in between, it's like the spike, and then we've got water obviously and a little bit of lanterns. And I just think this looks super cool, and I think it's perfect for what we got going on here. Now look at this. I think this is really cool. And for the design, I've taken inspiration with the block palette and the roof. And I want to thank you to Foxy No-Tail, especially with these walls as well on the outside. And we pretty much got this going all the way around. I've added foliage, a couple of composters, just because it looks like it's an overgrown plant box. So we got this going all the way around. You can see the shape of the building. Looks very nice. We got these nice windows that we put through the workbench. Let's open the doors. Boom. We got a little bit of deep slate here. We got the on-off switch that I showed you guys. Our storage drawers. And we've gone for this design again. And this comes to here. And then it also goes around. We collect it and we pop it into here. There's also a nice big open area that we can monitor everything. If we ever need to jump in, we can do it right here. Also, we've got 2 entrances as well. So you can go up this side or you can go up that side. And we just got a chill out area. I don't know what to add here. Maybe a plant pot or a painting. So that's pretty much everything that I could do in here as well. So I hope you guys like it. But now, let's build the tree farms that we're going to set out in the area. And then link underground straight into the chop shop. So I've finally got all the blocks gathered and the materials that we need. The saplings, deployers, chassis, you name it, we got it. So to start, we're just going to go with... where should we start actually? It's going to be a pretty decent area, so let's just pop a hole there. Oh, we do want to. Then let's pop one of our water wheels down there. Actually get it rotating. Pop a shaft. Mechanical bearing there. I'm just going to do a surrounding of stone. So it appears that I've built it wrong. I actually got to put the mechanical bearing down one. And then we place chassis. And we're going to take this out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take these up. Then we're going to pop a chest on top. Just like this. Then on the front we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 saws. And on the back we're going to deploy. We're going to place a bunch of deployers. All facing just like that. Or 4. And they'll place saplings for us. I'm actually going to place another chassis right there. And I'm going to move this over And then we're going to place our portable storage interface. Now I'm going to glue this all together. So, I think I've got everything set up for this first farm, the Dark Oak one. And I believe all I got to do is click this. And there we go. It plants down and fills in the other areas. So it should, when they grow, just chop them straight down. So, there we go, one of the trees just grew. So, this should work, I hope. Please, don't fail. Right, cuts through the one part. Nice. Cuts through this block. Please work. Go on. The last one. Yes, it takes the whole tree down and then replants the leftover saplings. And then it should export the year, but obviously we've got no way for it to go, so it's just going to sit in the chest until we set up a system. It obviously goes through a chute onto a conveyor belt all the way down there. So I'm going to build one now for oak and one for birch. I'll come back once I've linked it all up too. And now everything is officially linked up and complete. We've got the birch, we got dark oak, and we've got oak. See, the chutes go down here, they come down each side. I've got conveyor belts fully linked up, going straight into the controller, the draw controller down there. I've started putting this podzol sort of coarse dirt area around, and I'm thinking of completely changing the grass in this area to just be podzol and coarse. So as you can see on the map, I'm thinking of putting another building here, maybe another farm, and then I'm going to say that this area will be complete after that. We'll put paths in, and we'll put loads of trees and foliage and decoration, and then I would pretty much say that this area for the rest of the season will be complete, and that we can move on to cover more of this top area, because we've got a full island up here, and we've pretty much got another island just behind the library as well. But now let me go into the tree farm, or into the chop shop, and show you how much we've already collected. That is insane. We've got nearly 1.5k dark oak. We obviously haven't got spruce trees, a spruce tree farm, because we don't really need spruce, because we've got like 2,000 over there already. And we got nearly 1.5k birch, nearly 1,000 oak. We've got tons of saplings. I think that's in the hundreds. Oh my days. We got nearly 500 oak saps, nearly 500 birch, nearly 100 dark oak. A nice little apple farm technically as well, and walnuts I believe they are. And we've got an infinite supply of sticks. Now the part of the video you've all been waiting for, the mob farm. So I actually found some chamber thing, and there was a couple of these skeleton spawners, and what I learned was if I press Y and right click, I can carry these. There's some sort of carry mod that I've got installed, and you can just plop it wherever, and they're obviously not going to spawn because well, the sun is bright. But I've already built the farm in my creative world, so I know exactly how big I need it, how the layout works, and it's going to fit on this platform, and then we're going to tidy it up just like the kelp farm. So here's the clip of me collecting these, and then we'll jump straight into the time lapse of me building this. Right, that is finally complete, and it's all set up. I wouldn't say complete, but we've got the full setup now for the mob farm. They come through here, they get stabbed. We got an iron sword supply in there. They'll get stored in here, like the bones, the arrows, and the little XP things. And then everything else will get drained and burnt, and then it'll get put into this fluid tank. I've put a little pump here so that if I ever need XP, I can just do this. Or actually, I'll show you exactly how it works. If I stand over here, you can see my levels going down. I'll let a couple go down just like that. And then you'll notice any moment now this will start to fill up. There we go, with liquid experience. And if I just start to turn this, it starts coming out and I get my levels back. And that's how we're just going to use it to level up and to mend our stuff all throughout the series. So, this is the tricky bit. We're going to safely place these skeleton spawners in here without dying. So this is going to be a bit awkward. But let's try and pop that one in there. Oh, and they're here already. Hello. No, don't go after me. Come on, we got to do this quick. just in case any escape. It won't be a problem, but it's going to be a little bit tedious. Ah, no, stop hitting me. No, come on, take a break here. There we go. Get down there. Alright, come on. All we gotta do, block it up, and there we go. Nice. Hopefully they don't get stuck there. Hoping that that isn't an issue. There we go, they start moving now, I think. Once one or two come in, they should. Yeah. And they get killed, yeah. So, it takes a few seconds for them to get killed, because there's some sort of weird thing here, I'm not sure. I don't know how to explain it, but within the next 15-30 seconds they'll get killed. But while this collects, and it's already doing pretty well, and we've got a little bit of liquid experience in here, I'm gonna get to building the outside, and I'll cut back once this building is entirely complete, and I'll show you the results of how much we've got in here. Oh my days, here it is, the final build. It is all complete. I can now stop mining for granite for maybe 3 days, and then I'll do it for the next build again probably. But we already had loads of deep slate. But here it is. What do you think of this? We got tough as well. As the floor, I swapped out stone for tough. And we put it through the chipped workbench. Same as these granite blocks. And obviously the same as the deep slates. And I'll walk around. I'll show you around a little bit. And then we'll go inside. And we'll see how it is. So it's pretty much the same on every side. You got these nice little windowsills. And we got these lanterns. You can actually... I believe you can move them. I'm not sure. But yeah, same around the back is all the same. Palette and like shape. I wasn't really sure. Oh, I gotta fix that. But I wasn't really sure what to do really. But I'm glad I put the tank so you can see it on the outside. It's a little bit in there at the moment, but not a lot. As you can see, I pro my XP in there. And now let's go into free cam. And yeah, I love this design. There's the roof on here. And then the extra bit with the window, there's obviously nothing in here. As you can see, it's empty. I might light it up just to stop mob spawns so that the spawner works better. Probably a good idea. So the roof, we left the sun roof light things out of this one because it's obviously a different kind of build. Let's head inside. We've got these nice glass dark oak doors, and I put the glass on top as well. I thought that just made sense. Come in, close doors. I put them at an angle. I thought that just looked really cool. And obviously this is how we get our XP. Just start sprinkling out. Let's see how high we could get right now with all the experience we've collected. Oh wow, 33. That's not bad. And we've obviously got 400, what are they called? Nuggets of experience. So that's nice. But yeah, they've been collected up here and getting killed. And that one's actually got music playing out of it. But we don't get the backpack, sadly. There, you can just stand here. And as you can see, my XP levels go back down. So I'm going to refill this. Yeah, so this is all I could come up with for the interior, really. There wasn't much to do. Maybe I'll throw some carpet in here. Or I gotta put some storage upgrades on these drawers. And I gotta keep refilling that with swords. But apart from that, there wasn't really anything to do with the inside of this place. And I can't actually go to sleep because there's mobs. But yeah, that's the mob spawn, or the mob farm. I hope you like it. I want to give a big shout out to Diozil for a lot of inspiration behind this. And Foxy No Tail. But once again, the build type. Because without them and Mr. Beardstone, this series wouldn't have been made. And I wouldn't have had any inspiration or motivation to actually make it. But thanks to how good their videos are, we've been able to bring this series to life. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. So, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Discord, link in the description now. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. In today's video, I crafted a jetpack so we could fly anywhere. Then we built a tram that travels across the world. And a coal town so that we could store all our mining materials. Let's create. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Create Mod. Now, as we do every episode, we've got the shout out fence. So let's see who gets on the fence today. There we go, we got Redwood Gaming and Soyel Nono. And there we go, I've added you to the fence. Thank you for your support. I've also added NAR Red Apple. Just because they became a channel member recently, so thank you so much for becoming a member. And remember, if you want to get added to the fence too, don't forget to comment down below or become a member now. Now, I actually haven't done a lot in between episodes. I've changed this to just be full podzol, and I've added a little contraption over there which we're going to use very soon. You may be wondering what this is, and this is the the tram line that we're gonna be putting our tram on, and I think it's perfect for getting from the bottom all the way up to the top of the mountain where our elevator is and where our coal town's gonna be. I also added 2 crushing wheels down here just because we're gonna be needing those in a few moments too. And I did an extra little bit of work here. I've sort of started working on this kind of like terraforming project, but I think I'm gonna mainly do the paths and terraforming like this all off camera and then just show you the updates in between videos. But my plan here is to add a nice waterfall and a little pond just as some extra scenery as you walk through. And that's pretty much it for all the off-cam work that we've done in between episodes. Right then, first things first, we're gonna head down to a little workspace. We're gonna put a brass ingot under the depot. Hopefully it gets pressed. There we go. Nice. And now we're gonna take this over to the little contraption that I showed you from a distance. Now I've already prepped this with 3 small cogs, 3 large cog wheels, 3 propellers and 3 andesite alloy. If you play Create, you might already know what this recipe is for. And if you don't, well, it's a jetpack. We're actually going to be using jetpacks now. So rather than going to the end again in Elytra, we're just going to make we're going to make jetpacks instead. So what we need is not a precision mechanism, but a steam engine. And so we have to put it through this 3 times in this order as well. So it'll come off the end, and there we go, incomplete steam engine. Let's just throw it back on, and I'm going to let this go another 2 times. And the final one, come on, to complete it, don't fail. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? What are the odds that it was the failed one? And now I gotta get more materials and do it again. Wow. Come on, please work. Yes! There we go, we got a steam engine, let's go. Now, if you remember last video, we actually did the interior for this place, and I added one of these auto-crafted things. And so I've got all the materials with me now to create the jetpack. And so what we're going to do is pop the steam engine in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to put a fan there, cog wheels, small ones, and then an andesite alloy. And it should hopefully combine to create a jetpack. Please work. Ooh, there we go. Combines. Perfect. First try. And there we go. We have a brass jetpack. We need to fill it up now with fuel and water, which is just by dropping buckets of water and either dropping like coal or lava buckets or any type of fuel source in general. So if I put it in my offhand and I drop a bucket of water, as you can see, it just went up 100 out of 1600. So let's do water first, and then we'll do lava then. So water is complete. Now we gotta do lava. And then the last lava bucket. Boom, there we go. Now it's fully healed. So this is gonna be our armor from now on, and also we're just gonna use it. So the chest plate could probably go back in the house. And let's try this out in the 3rd person. Oh yes, there we go. We've got a working jetpack. It goes up 27 blocks high. So this is the max for here. And we can hover, so we can just kind of like walk across. But it's also good for underwater. So let me show you what it works like when we're down here. Look how speedy we go now. Are you ready? Look at that. Hold space and we're flying underwater. We're like Aquaman. Kill anything as soon as we want. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. And we just pop straight out and go right up. So yeah, this is the platform. We're going to be building our tram. So this is going to be like the tram zone where you get on and like mind the gap or whatever as it goes back down. And we'll have 2 trams, so they come around. And so there's always one at each end when they slow down to make their stops. But I added a few more water wheels, so this goes super quick now. And we're gonna add a coal town here, which is just like a house for coal miners that they used to use back in the day. But wow, this is super fun. I think I'm gonna need like feather falling or something. But yeah, This is super cool and it's gonna be super handy to use. Because look how quick we could travel now, just from one side all the way to the other, and it helps with building. And we just flew all the way around, and it only took about 51 of like fuel, and we still got 1500, which is insane. But what I want to craft now to help us even more, so that when we go on far journeys, it'll be really good for fuel, is they're called fill-in tanks. And I want 2 large ones because they're the size of 2 jetpacks in one tank, which would just be absolutely overpowered. And what you got to do to make the water tank is you use a fluid tank to make a small fill-in tank. Then you got to surround it with copper to get a medium. Surround the medium with more copper to get a large. But the fuel one is a little harder because you need fluid tank and then you need sturdy sheets. And it's pretty much the same, you just surround until you get the large one. For the sturdy sheet, you need powdered obsidian, you need lava, and then you need to press it twice. And to get powdered obsidian, you need a crusher. And that's why we set up the crushing wheels. So I'm going to grab my 2 fluid tanks. I'm going to grab a little bit of copper. Now let's do the water one first. So there's our small filling tank. Now let's surround this. There's our medium one. And the final stage is the large one. Just that easy for water. Now I'm going to grab our magma. And like we did with the nether portal, I'm going to wash it. And there we go. It's washed all the obsidian. And so what we got to do now, we could fly over actually rather than run. We could fly straight over to our crushing wheel. And all we got to do is throw our obsidian. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get crushed. Pop that there. Goes all through. Super speed. Actually, it's going to take longer because it's more. And there we go. We've got 17 powdered obsidian and we managed to get 9 obsidian back, which is also very good. So now what we got to do is place it under the spout and get the lava to obviously do its thing. Yeah, we've got too much lava now. I've overfilled the tank and it's starting to fill up in the cauldron. So I'm thinking we're going to need to extend this or just add another tank. Right, I'm going to let them finish. I'm going to start placing these onto the press. I don't know how many I can put on at a time. I think I can only do one at a time. There we go. We got a sturdy sheet. We have to do these one by one. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh, nice. We've got them all. And I also found out that we can actually use these sturdy sheets to make train casing, which is also what we need for the tram. And also for train schedules, which we'll be using a lot in the future. Now we got to use our small tank. Cover it the same as before. So I did an oops and it turns out I actually need a fluid tank. So I just wasted a fluid tank on one of these. So what we're going to do is cover the fluid tank with sturdy sheets. There we go. And we got our small fuel tank. And let's cover it again to a medium. And the last one. And there is our large fuel tank. And so I'm actually going to fill these up now all the way so that we don't have to worry about filling them for a while. And it keeps our jetpack fully fueled pretty much a long time, like, which is very overpowered. And there we go. We fully complete our tanks. They're all full now, and we filled our jetpack. We've already used a little bit, obviously, and so we can let them run, and we don't have to worry about our fuel for pretty much a while. And I added another tank because I was getting impatient with just this one taking forever, and I sped it up, and so we don't have to worry about this filling up, and we got plenty of lava. But this is still only temporary, and we will be upgrading in the future, I promise. Right then, now it's time to build the tram. So, to start, I'm actually going to pop a temporary rail here. I'll put a minecart assembler. The minecart. I'm going to get one of these supports, bring these over. This is going to hold the actual... Oh wow, I never did that. So if you crouch, they did that. Pop that there. I'm going to chuck a mill under it. And I'm actually going to pop slab on either end. Just like that. A slope actually, not a slab. Just like that. I'm going to fill those in with there. You know what? Actually, I'm going to bring it down another one. I think that'll look better if we bring it down just one more. I think I picked up all the blocks. Yep. Put the saw there. And then the slopes. Yeah, that'll look much better if we do it like that. Get our trapdoors. I'm going to put a glass one on the back. I put that in the wrong place. Pop it there. And then put a train one under it. Then we got our slab. So this is going to be the platform to stand on. But maybe that's a bit too high actually. how do we get it so that it perfect height would be like down even more? So we don't want it there. We want it like one block. Or maybe we do want it there. If we do it like that. Yeah, that's better if we do it there. So I'm gonna drop it down one more. Alright, put a door. Because I think it'll be easier to work off of it like that then. And then we put our seats on each side. And then we got our train trapdoors. Go around there. Just like that. Then we're gonna place our glass trapdoors. Actually, I'm gonna have to do it from... How did I... Oh, there. There we go. I was like bumping my head on something. Close that up. So I'm actually gonna have to go get another train trapdoor. Oops. That's a bit of a fail. So we come back here, pop that on there, and then we place this one just there. Close that up. And now I believe we place that like that. We pop our slope. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Wait. Got it. No. We put it too high. There we go, that's easier. And then if we come around over here. Still getting used to this jetpack as well. Boom. Boom. Get rid of these. Get rid of them. And there you go. There is our tram. Looking mighty good. So I'm going to super glue it together. Make another one. And we'll start working on the track. So working on the rails. The best way to do this is on the corners. Let's add those. And then I think we should be totally fine after that. Or maybe we'll add one more like here. So that it gives it enough time to slow down. And then speed back up and go straight back down. And so the way this works is you get these controller rails. These are facing the wrong way. Let's point them that way. And so I'm actually going to place them in the correct direction like this. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. And then we'll have to come all the way back up. Right, so we get here. I'm going to place a normal rail. And then we're going to go back to these so that it slows down for the pickup and drop off point. And then keep these going slow. Keep these going slow until we get to about here again. And then we'll pick up the pace. And the way we control the speed is with these analog levers. And they're super cool. As you can actually control how strong the lever force is. From like 0 to 15, which is super handy. And there we go. They're fully connected now, which is awesome. And all we gotta do is place in our analog levers, and then we can place the trams, and it's all set up. We just need to set up a platform down there. And I added these as it turns out when I activated the cart assembler, they actually lift up a block. And so you have to kind of jump in, whereas if we just use these, you should be able to walk in. And I'll obviously put more of this chipped yellow concrete over these frame blocks. But yeah, with these analog levers now, let's place them there. So you can see it's 0, 15. Let's do 1, 2. I think 2 is perfect for what we need. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And it actually lights up gently, where you can see how it works. This one, let's do 1, 2. Should be slow enough. And then let's go with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty much going to set all these to like 4 until we reach the platform down there, or the platform ending. So the final part now of the main tram is actually placing the trams. So I've got one on each, and I think the perfect place to do them is kind of like the middle here. So if we go 1 and 2, I hope that they face in the right way. And it doesn't appear to be. Maybe I'm going to have to figure out a way. Should they be fine like that? They should, shouldn't they? I'm hoping. Hold on, let's get up here. Let's go up to the pickup platform, because this determines whether or not it's going to be an issue. But just look how cool it is though, how it's moving across. And the one down there. Oh, it's just so cool. And we can open and close the door as well. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Yep, I was right. It appears the door is on the wrong side and I've built it opposite each other. So really, I've built it with the intent of a... I don't know, that's so weird how I've built it. I'm gonna have to fix this. There we go, I finally fixed it. It was so frustrating, but it turns out I had to flip the whole thing because the way I'd set up the card assembler, I'd built it so that it was going that way rather than going that way. And so I'm going to fix the platform here, set up a platform down there, and we'll get to work on the coal house, or the coal town, whatever you prefer to call it. But this is how it works. You can open the door, you jump in as it goes by, and let's sit down and watch the view from outside. Hold on, let's go into free cam. Look at us chilling in here. This is so cool. That's not bad, I say. And look, we got the other one obviously coming up and down as well. I mean, we don't need to because we can only use one at a time, but it just looks really nice. And it's going to be constantly going forever now. There's no way of stopping it. Well, there is, but there's no way I want to stop it. Just look how fun that is. It's been 2 days. I may have gotten carried away. I'm very sorry, but this doesn't make sense for continuity. But is it okay because I love how it turned out? I've been building non-stop. Interior, outerior, exterior, interior. I don't care. I did it all. So here we go. This little platform. This was the first thing I did. Not really much, is it? And we're gonna get picked up. And as you can see, there's already a bit of work up there. But I'll show you fully as soon as I get my little tram ride up. Right then, let's jump on. We don't have to jump. Or maybe we do. But oh well. Let's just enjoy the view while we go around and head to the tippity top. Alright, just coming up now to the stop. You can see there's so much work that's been done. I've added so many things. But I'm now here to explain everything, to show you guys everything we've built. And pretty much, yeah, justify my actions. So let's get off at the stop here. Up off the stop. Boom, close the door. And I guess we'll start from here because this is how the only way you can actually get up here now. I'm gonna make it so this is the only way you could get up to the top of the mountain, to the mine area, the coal town, is through the tram. So you get up here, little warning hazard fencing so you can't just walk off the edge or anything like that. Got these lovely posts, and then I put the chipped lanterns on, and they do move. I swear. There we go. I finally can prove to you they move when you hit them. But we got more of a stone, andesite, cobble, gravel, stone brick path. You can kind of tell the difference between the path and just the normal tough ground, which I'm glad I did the differential. So coming through, we got these leaves and dark oak fence design that I've actually done before on Giraffecraft, which I just love them. Oh, nice they look. And now, well, this is the elevator for the mine. I kind of got carried away with some, like, government, super official, super secret, like, cover for it, as if it's, like, a bomb thing. But I think it looks really cool as, like, an elevator, and we got the shafts going through the girders. We got the lanterns. And we also got these rocks on the path as well. So I haven't actually changed anything. I've obviously textured the ground, which I love doing that. I've actually missed a spot here. But apart from that, I've textured all around, which just makes it look super nice and super more clear. We'll get to the house last. I'm going to show you over here now. Kind of got this like coal collection. This cost me a lot of coal. And now I'm in coal debt because of how much this cost. But I think it looks perfect and it completely makes sense. And I actually had to go mining to pick up some of this as well with my silk touch. And on the back, we've got this little cart, just so in case you take journeys rather than going to the same mine constantly. Got some flower pots on the back of the house. Just this fencing that goes all the way around. More of these posts. I like this, like chopped wood, just to use as fuel for in the house rather than using coal and stuff. Now, down here, I'm actually going to be building a massive pond. And it's going to flow as a waterfall down to the spot from earlier where I told you about there. And I think this lines up perfectly. And I'm also thinking of putting like a couple of fluid pipes into the side as if it looks like it's powering whatever's going on in the mine and powering water to the house. So we've obviously got the path now that comes through here. And we are greeted with the front of the house. Perfect house, I guess, for like coal miners to go straight to the mine and straight back home. Got a little chimney at the front. Bunch of lanterns and a very fancy front here and sort of a balcony, sort of not. But let's come through. We've got a little coat rack or hat rack, which is a nice thing I've started doing in houses on my Create series, on this series. And I think it's just a perfect addition. You can't actually put hats or clothes on there. You can only put like weapons and stuff like see, you could, I guess, can you rotate? No, you can't. It just holds up like that. Obviously, you gotta add the foliage. Got a nice chocolate cake, nice dining area, crafting table as always, more foliage, perfect view of the wall. I'm glad I've separated the kitchen just because it has that extra room feel and just nice. And the kitchen is actually really big, but what I've done with the kitchen is a 2-in-1. So you cook or whatever, but you also got all your storage in here, so you can store everything you find from the mines in here, whether it's deep slate, whether it's your ores, whether it's fuel and draw controller obviously. I thought, so I was going to just add a bunch of chests in here, but I didn't want a chest monster. I'd rather have something more controlled, more neat, and with a part of decoration, because this connects to the chimney outside. Now, coming upstairs, we got the iconic brown and orange carpet. We got an ice cream poster, we got whatever this is, and the villager. And we've got the bunk beds, which I thought was just genius to add the trapdoors and the beds. And obviously there's a limit because there's you know, one of these beams. Oh, how does this look? Yep, that kind of makes sense. So how do I get down the stairs? Oh, perfect. I'm glad the beds work. We obviously got some shelving with some bookcases, another table in case we want stuff. Obviously more foliage. And that's pretty much all you need in a house like this for miners. Like, there's nothing spectacular we needed to add to the interior. We needed storage and a place for them to sleep. And so all the extra bits are just decoration and tells a story in a way. I should eat some of this cake as well. Oh no, try not to eat it all. What is that? Sugar Rush. How does Sugar Rush work? Can I climb things? No? What does Sugar Rush do? Oh, that's not great. But I'm just going to fly out and show you guys exactly this whole area that we've been working on for the past couple of days. And I think it's amazing. Obviously we got the trams. I think the whole thing as a package is just awesome. So that's going to be it from me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Discord, link in the description down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. In today's video, I crafted a waystone, built a train station and filled it with a bunch of farms. Let's create. Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Create. Now, like we do every episode, let's head up to the shoutout fence. Let's click the button and see which two names we get. Alright, we got Lemon and Orizaya. Thank you so much for your support and I've added you to the fence. And if you want to get added, just like everyone behind me, don't forget to comment down below. Now, in the previous episode, we built this massive coal town up here, and we built some trams or monorails, whatever you want to call them. But we built all this, and I think it turned out pretty good. And one thing I added was this little staircase that comes down the side, and it wraps all the way around. And as you can see, I've made a little hole, and this comes just up around to the back as well. And so what this hole is, if I mentioned it, I believe I mentioned it in the previous episode, is a little pond or lake we're going to put here. But not today, I'll do that in between episodes. But I just wanted to show you guys. So we'll have like pipes going from the water into the side of the wall. And obviously it'll drip down here. Now, I haven't done any work over here, but as you may be able to see, the whole land is different. I've changed all the grass to podzol. We've got a nice path now, inspired by actually the Giraffecraft path that we've got going on. That was mainly built by Creech on Giraffecraft, but we got this going on with the fence and the leaves. I haven't finished all the way down yet. I've just done the main area. So I'm going to show you the farming area first. We've got this nice path. This is actually a chipped version of mud, and it's kind of like a mud brick. And we got these fence posts, got like leaf carpet, which all you got to do is do that and you get leaf carpet, which is super nice. Got some compost that's like dried up, and then I've put a bunch of these dead bushes about as well, which I managed to find a couple. And yeah, and then come over here, we got a couple of these crates or cases. Got some cabbage, some carrots, a lot of potatoes, and sadly there was none for wheat, which just doesn't make sense. But I think the area all in all just looks super cool and makes sense as like a farm area. There's nothing really I know to add here. Maybe a dead tree or two. Apart from that, if you have any recommendations of what to add in this area, let me know. Now, coming up to the main area, I've fenced off this area completely, and I've just made it so like it's pods all course, and it's just a bunch of grass and flowers. And then we come through here on the main path. We obviously got the staircase to the house, and we come back down. And then we've got the path that goes this way to all the other land. Or we've got the path that comes into our little workshop. Or keeps going around up to where our future barn's going to be. And our portal, and yes, those sheep are stacked. It's because of a mod. But yeah, I've kind of blocked this area off as well. And I've added some fencing. Oh, I didn't think that would break so easy. Wow, that's weird. But yeah, we've got the villagers in there still haven't sorted out, and this nice door added. But yeah, once again, this area is closed off, and it's just for decoration, and so is this side, and I've added lanterns so that no mobs spawn in here. And that's pretty much it for this area, and there's a little garden part there. I did a whole, spent a couple hours decorating, and I redesigned these. They're a little laggy, and they keep breaking and refixing themselves, but they look a bit different now. They're a bit bigger. A bit more roomy in there, and they look a bit more futuristic and real. But yeah, I've laid out a path pretty much for everywhere, connecting, and over there as well, except for I have not done the kelp farm yet, because I don't know if we're going to add more buildings. I have no clue what to do over here right now, so I haven't added any paths just in case we want to stick a building somewhere. But another area that I fully complete now is the library house little island. Like I said I was going to do before. I'm gonna have to get my sword out here. Yep, there we go. Got him. So, this looks completely different to how you guys last saw. You saw the house and just a bunch of grass. Now it's fully pods all. We got these little lily pads that I chipped. And then we've got grass, and we've got these blossom trees. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but there's some sort of blossom trees. Got a bench from Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Got an arrow at me. That's not good. But I decorated this pond as well. Different blocks going closer to the bottom with gravel and deep slate and tough. And then coming up to the top. Ah, that's rude. How dare you attack me, spider? I'm going to kill you for that. Wait, no. There we go. But yes, I think that looks awesome. We got some sea pickles and some rock path. And just to add to the area rather than just trees, I decided to add some melons. And we keep coming over here. And we've got a pumpkin patch as well. Perfect for autumn. And that's everything on the outside. A little bit of grass and pods all going around and more trees. And I think that fully ties up this area. Maybe we'll add another tree here. Maybe another cherry blossom, to be fair, would look good here. Because it's so bushy. Look, there's so many sections on sections. So I'm not sure. But another area that I was supposed to add trees and do all the foliage and ground terraforming was here. But then I realized I left a sign on the ground. The Waystone Garden. So I think we're going to stick our waystone here, and then we'll add a bunch of trees and fancy stuff once again like over there and there. We'll decorate it all. So we're going to build the waystone together, and then the rest I'll probably do in an off chance in between episodes. I'm actually going to go over to our iron farm, or our iron farm / iron house, go to our workbenches, change some of these blocks. Let's change the style, get a little bit fancy, you know. So that's weird. So the mason's workbench, you can't actually use stone brick, but you can use mossy stone brick. That is super weird, but I'm actually gonna, what should we do? What are these? Oh, these are nice. Some of the bricks, and maybe we'll do, oh, these are nice. Yeah, we'll do the rest like that, and then let's try some mossy cobble, and we'll do more of the bricks, and maybe even more of those once again. Looking nice. And then cobble, we should do some cobble. We'll obviously get a little bit more of the brick. Now let's turn the rest into pillars, because we need pillars to obviously pillar up. But man, look how good this iron farm's been working. I've been using the blocks as well, and we've got over a stack of iron blocks, and we've got too much flint. So now let's build this. We got some cobble pillars. Let's go. How big should this even be? Shall we do a 5 by 5? Should be plenty. Shouldn't I think so. And then we'll do some steps leading up. Let's try not to go insane on the what's it called? The detail. I mean, no one's seeing every single side. There we go. That should be decent, shouldn't it? Or should I add another? Swap that one out there. And then possibly, just so we even it out, that one there. Then let's add as the ground some of that, and maybe just leave it like that. And then we got these pedestals which I'm gonna put lanterns on. I think they're cool. I don't know if they actually like glow up in the dark. We should call this home. Should we call it home? I think home for now, but we can always change it later. So let me know if you have any suggestions for what we should name it instead. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it 5 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we bring these across. We could change them out in a sec. Alright then, let's go. Let's do steps. I think steps would look decent. Add some of these in between. Let's add more of these steps. Are we all out of the other ones? No, we got more. Oop, one there. And there we go. I'm gonna go get some framed, what's they called? Corners. And we'll add them as well. Right, I figured we put these framed corner things in now. They don't connect perfectly to the stairs because there's no actual frame blocks that are designed to kind of match up with the corner of stairs. So I decided to just go with them. And the last bit we obviously got to do is add some foliage. Just like that. And then we can add some about just around here. I think that looks decent. A little bit more maybe. Yeah. Doesn't matter on the back, to be honest, just because no one's really entering from the back. And then you just walk up and you teleport, and it costs you a lot of experience. But that's why we've got, you can't see them around the distance. But that's why we got the mod farm. But I think that looks nice. I think that looks really cool. Now all I gotta do is add some foliage, add some lanterns, some trees, and there we go. It is fully decorated. And yeah, I think it looks super nice. And I've added some vines, and I changed the lantern, so if you actually just crouch and then place it, it looks normal and works perfectly fine. But yeah, I might fence this off. I might leave it open, but obviously we know how this goes. Goes through here, and this side. Obviously, got two options, and we go the here. But that's pretty much it. We got really lucky with this tree. I'm glad there was a really big one we got to create, like. But like the whole ruined like waystone thing with the vines and the mossy and everything else just perfectly sums up this area. And I think this area is now officially complete. We're getting close to completing like our home area. We just gotta do the barn. And I want to say that this entire area then would be technically complete because it's all connected in a way. Now, the moment you guys and this cow has been waiting for. It is time to build the train station, but I actually didn't realize how close it was. Like, this is the library, and right here is where we're going to be building it. But first of all, I have to evacuate all the villagers and turn this into a completely flat area. Like, this entire island is going to be one level. So that's going to be fun. So I need to think of a funky transition that we can do. Like maybe, what should we do? Zoom! Yeah, how about that? That was a top-notch, high-quality transition, eh? That's what I thought. Now, we've been busy for the past couple of days. I've been terraforming day and night and day. I also built a nice little platform for our build. Now, I want to shout out Fresh Joy for this build because it's just so cool that I had to put it in this world. And so how this works is the train station is going to go here. And then the train platform is here. This is the train platform. And then we'll have gravel as our train. Like underneath the train tracks is going to be gravel going that way and that way. And so looking at the map, it's a massive island. We got loads to build over here. I don't even know what to build over here. I just have a big open area now. So any suggestions would be amazing. And yeah, I'm going to activate the cannon to build this. And we can watch along. So the first farm we're going to build inside of our train station. I've got the power connected up. And let's start with the shaft. Pop one there. And I think we need 1, 2, 3. We'll give it an extra bit of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then we'll connect them with a belt, obviously. Then I think we want to start in on this side and then working across to this side. So we'll pop a temporary there and stick a funnel on it, just like that. Stick temporary barrel funnel, and then we gotta go with a deployer there and there, and a press there. So it'll go iron nugget, train track, boom. That's what I like. And then we jump up here, get our chutes, stick our chutes on the deployers, stick more barrels up onto the chutes. So we just put our iron nuggets into here, and they filter through and obviously go through like that. And all we have to do now is power it. So I believe the best way to do this would be, maybe if we go get change drives, that'll actually work better. So I grabbed a few, I grabbed pretty much all of them, and let's pop a shaft there. Now we're gonna go right across. Is that turning the right way? Yes, it is. Perfect. And then we go up again, place a vertical, stick another shaft out, and then we just connect them. Oh, and I've overstressed it. Of course I have. And there we go. Now I've got it all powered. So the deployers are going, the press is going, the conveyor belt is going the perfect direction. And all we gotta do now is pop a stack in there. I brought too many with me. I got too excited. And then we gotta pop our stone slabs so they come through. Oh wow, that is very quick. I didn't think it would be making them this quick. That is insanely fast. I've only got it on 64 on the speed controller. But wow, this is gonna be very helpful. But when we build our train tracks, they'll go across this platform because we'll have 2 tracks. I'm not sure if this is wide enough. We'll have to make a train first and figure that out from there. But no trains today, I'm afraid. Trains will be in the next episode because I got something super cool planned in the far distance. But it's already made over half a stack within the matter of maybe 25 seconds or so. And we're nearly through all of our stone. We've obviously got plenty of iron because of our iron farm now. So just so I can show you guys how the train track looks, we're going to go up here and we're going to place it there. And I'm going to connect it, make sure it's facing the right way, go as far as we can. With this, I've learned a little bit, but I'm still not 100% sure. We'll go that far, we'll connect it again. And we'll just go to here for now. And then there'll be another one, right. Yeah, I think that's a good enough space. And we'll take this out. I don't even know if we have enough. Yep, I've run out of tracks. But we could craft more and there'll be enough room for 2 trains, and they'll go one side of the map and to the other, to all kinds of different places that we're going to be building. But one will be going and one will be coming back. And it's kind of like a turnaround. So now on this side of the train station, I'm going to build a precision mechanism farm similar to this. It's going to be a little bit bigger and take a bit more room because this place isn't going to be the most spacious place. But it's going to be a good place for all our train farms, or just some of them. I'm going to get to work on that. So the next farm I've built is a precision mechanism farm. Yes, super handy with making speed controllers and brass funnels, brass tunnels, all that shenanigans that we need, and like steam engines and stuff I think as well. And here it is. Obviously we've got the small cogwheel, the large cogwheel, and the iron nuggets. And what you do is you place, well, we'll do a couple actually. I'll place the rest. I've already made one, but we'll put the rest. So they come in, they go around 5 times. Got a filter that only accepts precision, like the incomplete ones. So they go around on repeat 5 times, and then once they are done doing the 5, they then start going into here and are fully complete. Oh, look at that. Well, we've got this super quick, and now obviously it doesn't always work, and sometimes it does fail, and that's how you just get the golden sheets back in return. But uh-oh, I'm already out of cogwheels. So I've refilled it and they're all done, but I'm actually going to put this one through one last time to see if it works. Just so I can show you guys how it works. So it comes around through the back, through this funnel and here, and then obviously this is how we power everything with the chain drives. And I've got a ton of water wheels going underground and more speed controllers. And there we go, we got 16 because that's all I brought with me. And I refilled these. And I'm not sure if we're going to put any more type of farms in here. Maybe we'll just decorate it to look like a normal train station. Maybe we'll add some sort of like the bus stop covers, just so that you can sit out during the rain, possibly some benches. Or actually, I have plans that possibly we'll stick an item vault here, and then we'll have it come out into a compact drawer. I think that would be a good idea, just because there's an idea for an industrial plant. Let me look at my map. So up here, as you can see, we could flatten this area and make a massive like industrial area with a bunch of factories for like larger quantities, whether it's cobblestone or gravel, and then the train would bring it all the way down and drop it off at the train station where we'd have item vaults, and possibly have it dispersed into maybe like different buildings in the area. Uh-oh, you better stay away, creeper. You better stay away, creeper. You better stay away. It's gonna blow up. Oh wow, that didn't do anything. Weird. But yeah, I'm gonna add some decoration in between episodes, and yeah, if you guys did enjoy the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. Become a member now, join the Discord, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. In today's video, I built a barn, crafted a potato cannon, and fought the Ender Dragon. Let's create. Hello everybody, my name is Junior, and welcome back to another episode of Create Mod. Now, like we do every episode, let's start off by going to the shoutout fence. Who we got today? Not Muddle and Captain Jungle. Thank you so much for your support. Now, if you want to get added to the fence just like everybody behind me, don't forget to comment down below. Now, if I'm being totally honest, we didn't do a lot in between episodes. I'll show you exactly what we did, but it's not a lot. So the main thing I did was I finished this path. This is fully complete now. It connects to our iron farm just over here. And we've got the waterfall in now, and decorated down there. We've also got a friendly wandering villager with terrible trades. So this is all connected now. And the other bit of work we did was up here. We've done the big lake that I spoke about. We got this now. It's fully textured and stuff. We got the pipes. I thought it was a good idea to connect them. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I might get rid of these in-between bits, but let me know. And I also put these polished andesite blocks just because it looks like it's going in perfectly. Like, that's pretty much everything I did, except for, you're probably wondering, Junior, you're looking extra good today. What did you do? Did you change your hair? Did you was these new claws? Yes, they are. They're netherite. See? And we got netherite tools. Netherite. We are super netherite now because I spent about a full day in the nether. Ooh, with a drill, as you can see on screen now. I crafted this drill, and we went in the nether, and I literally drilled like 90% of the nether. It felt like I went for layers and layers and miles until I found about 37 ancient debris and used it all straight away. So if you're wondering how I got this netherite, that's how. So to start today, we are going to be building our animal barn. There's also going to be like a crop barn as well, so it's going to store our crops, because at the moment, every couple of hours, I'm having to go in here, organize the potatoes and the wheat, compost stuff. Whereas, why don't we just build a barn and then over there, and then send the items underground, under here, straight up into the barn, into an auto composter, and into auto storage drawers. So it's less organizing, and we can just run in, grab what we want or need, and it'll be done, rather than moving all this around. So we'll keep the farms, obviously. We'll get rid of the chest and have the chutes go underground, just like we did with the tree farm over there. So I think first things first, we figure out where exactly the drawers are going to be, where the compost is going to be, where the animals are going to go, and then we build the barn based on that then. So I got a bit carried away with planning, and so I've got the framework in and the layout of how the barn's going to look. So we're going to have sheep, cow, chickens, and eggs, I want to say. I don't think there's anything else we specifically need. Although I might not put chickens in here. I might just do a specific chicken farm over near the train station. That might actually be a bad idea. So we might just have pigs, cows, and sheep, and then I'll have to figure out a fourth animal to stick in here, or just take it away and put some decorations, maybe some benches and like storage, extra storage, and just decorate the place a little bit. But this is what I've got for the drawers from our crops. I think it should be enough: carrots, potatoes, wheat, and bone meal, so it should work as bone meal, wheat, seeds, carrots, potatoes, poisonous potatoes, and then these two are gonna be empty, I guess, or we can put like just wool maybe. But this is how it looks behind. I'm gonna be doing it. It's like a little barn within a barn. I thought that was cool. I used the composter, so they come up there and they go straight in into the compost system, straight down into bone meal. And then for this one, we'll have the conveyor belt. It'll be 2 conveyor belts, and this one will go specifically then just for everything else, and this will be solely for seeds. So I'm gonna have to craft some brass tunnels just so we can organize them and make some filters. I'm gonna connect it all up at the bottom, and then I'll jump back when we finish building the barn. So I've connected it all up. It took me about 30-40 minutes. It was a bit of a nightmare. I had to set up a couple extra water wheels. But here's how it goes. You come down, it goes into the chest. Only everything except for seeds and potatoes goes into this one, which goes straight up into the draw controller. And then this one brings out seeds and poisonous potatoes, goes into here, up into here, and then gets composted. Now all we gotta do, come down here, where we've got the conveyor belt. It connects all the way through. Come underground and run or apply sprint. This was such a nightmare to set up, but we come here. All we gotta do is, I'm gonna keep the chest. I just thought it'd be easier. Place one, and now everything. Oh no, I'm picking everything up. So that'll just start dropping everything. And let me go free cam, and then it'll start to travel across, and it'll all go. If we would give it, that's gonna take a while. So let's connect the other one as well. Go down here, pop there right next to it, and it should start dropping all the potatoes. There we go. And then if we come up here and wait for it to come across, here they are, the carrots, the potatoes. Come on, go through the chest. I've decided to use brass as well because, well, the normal funnels, they only let one in at a time, and that would take forever. So I thought it'd just be easier to let it go through like this instead. Now I hope it worked. Are the carrots gonna leave? Just completely turn that off? I'll probably do. Oh, there we go. I'd set this so only 64s could go in. But now, there we go. We can see them going through, the potatoes coming through. Now, which side's the seeds gonna go? Yes! It's working! Let's go! So the seeds, these will go up into the draw controller. And if we fly up here, where they do? Oh, it's so slow. I just realized. I probably need more water wheels to power these. Because look how slow they're going up. Yeah, that's impossible. Like, very, very slow. So once we get a bit more, I think it will definitely need to speed it up just to stop the traffic, and so there's a better flow. Carrots! Oh, wrong one. There we go. Now make sure potatoes go in the right one. But it's good to know now though that this is working, and oh my lord. That is a lot. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any of this for a long while now. But I'm gonna speed this up, and I will jump straight into the time lapse of me finishing the build of the barn. And it's officially complete. I've done everything. I've even added the textures. The only thing I've just remembered that I haven't done is the roof, but I'll get that done in my spare time. But here we go. We got the path. We got mud brick and coarse dirt. There's the path leading up to the front. We've got all our sheep, our cows, our pigs. We got some of this leaf carpet, some dead bushes, a bunch of hay bales. This has been accumulating tons. I've put a ladder in here. I don't know what to do with the upstairs. Maybe we'll figure something out in the future. But for now, it's just a spare room. Coming back out, I built this really cool tractor. And it's a little expensive, but we don't have to worry about iron anymore, so it was really no problem. And it's only a little minimalistic one, but I really like how it looks, and these strange iron bars that you could put through the chipped workbench. I also added some soil around it, just like it's been sitting there for a while, and where it gets driven about, it kind of destroys the ground. All around, I've added hay and leaves, and just kind of messed up and dirtied the area. I didn't want to put any trees in just because I didn't think they were like suitable. I don't want to try custom trees yet. I also added a window on the back just to let in extra light, and windows on the side for more light, obviously. That's all I did, and I'm glad it turned out. I didn't want to overkill it, and I think it's turned out perfect. And now this is another thing to take off our list, and we don't have to worry about this anymore. So looking at this area, I would say now that we finally complete home. We got our waste stone, the barn, the nether portal, our house, we got our crop field, and this is the home section, and well, it is complete. There's nothing left to add. There's nothing at all we need to do. And so now we get to work on the rest of the world around us. We're also on day 992, so please click subscribe before we hit day 1000. Now, I was trying to figure out what we could do with our potatoes except for eat them. And I found this really cool thing in Create Mod called the Potato Cannon. And you have to craft it with 3 fluid pipes, a precision mechanism, and a side alloy, 2 copper ingots. And I have that right here with me. And I've set this up, and so all we have to do is go 1, 2, 3, precision mechanism, and a side alloy, 2 copper, and I'm hoping that I've angled these correctly so that it'll perfectly work. And there we go, the potato cannon. Oh my days, look at that. That's amazing. It's aiming in. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had something to we didn't bring any with us. Hold on, let's go grab some potatoes. So let's grab a couple. That should be enough. And all we have to do now is, oh my days, that is amazing. The noise it makes. Let's go shoot a couple of animals. Let's find some animals to shoot. Hello, cow. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you with this. How many shots does it take? Is it 2 shots? That's all it does is take 2 shots. That's amazing. That's so overpowered. Wait, hold on. What enchants can we use on this? Oh, we could do loads. Oh, I'm gonna fully enchant this. Right then, we've got all our enchants on the potato cannon. We got mending and a couple of other things as well that it recommended me to put on there. And we've got our eyes of Ender that we've been collecting throughout the series. So let's go find the end portal. Right, I found a place. I don't know if this is the right place, but it feels like it with the Enderman banners, and like, and now I gotta figure out which room has the portal in, because this place is insane. Oh my days, look at this library. What is this? It's an empty book. Literally, what is this place? How am I supposed to find anything? Uh-oh. Stay away. I'd love to loot this place because there's so many books and bookcases as well. We got respiration, extra health. This is so random. This is just a mental place. This is like, I don't know what mod has added these insane like dungeons, but like, wow. Right, what is in here? A ton of beds. So I'm assuming this is like a guest room type of thing. Anything that we need in here? No. Oh, there's more corridors. What's in this one? This goes all the way around. It's just endless corridors. This is insane. What's up here? What is a zombie in this one? No. There's another one of these guest room things. Oh my days, it's literally been 20 minutes of me running around this place. Where is it? Is it? Well, I guess we found it. Ooh. Let's break that quickly. Charge. Nice. So, I hope we have enough. It looks like we have enough. This is a really cool room. Maybe Minecraft Mojang could update theirs to look like this. This is super nice with the chains and everything. Alright, let's fill this in. And let's wish for the best. There we go, 3 more. Oh, we got a couple spare. Oh my days. What do we do? Should we go in? We've got our potatoes. We should have plenty of potatoes. We're gonna get an elytra. We're gonna get shulker boxes. We're gonna try and defeat the dragon with a potato cannon. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, what's the plan? Let's go this way. Should we just go straight up actually? Yeah. Oh, there's the dragon. Our plan. Take him out with potatoes. I've never done this before. Oh my days. Does that hit? Can you go through there? Ooh, they do. Yep. Hold on, I can hit this. Yep. Boom. Go on. Drop the potatoes down. Does it not go through? Hit it. There we go. Another one. Oh, our aim is amazing. Come on. Gotta get that on target. Let's go. Is that the last one? I think it was. Quick. Hit it with it. Uh-oh. Dodge those. Oh, we got a shot in. Oh my days, that does damage. There's worrying how much damage that does. As long as we don't run out of potatoes, we should be good. Hit them. Hit the dragon. Quick. Oh my days. Let's go. As long as my jetpack doesn't run out now, we should be fine. Uh-oh. It's the dragon. Alright, let's try not to get too close because that hurt. My aim is terrible. But also, the dragon's just doing circles. This is infuriating. Please, come to the middle. Let's go. It's our time to spam. Go on. Get him. Get him. Yes. Hit the shots. What are you doing? There we go. Potatoes. Potatoes. Oh my days. Look. Look at the damage we're doing. This is OP. No, don't move. Stay still. I need to hit the shots. My aim is terrible. Get back. Where are you going? Through the tower. There we go. Get back. Oh my days. Solo. Yes. Catch him off guard. Oh, the final shot. Let's go. We did it. We just killed the Ender Dragon. Oh, I really died. That is insane. We just killed the Ender Dragon with a potato cannon. I'm trying not to look at these Endermen. And I'm assuming the potato recovery that I put on it, the enchant, is like I can pick up the potatoes if they don't hit. Let's shoot that. It doesn't work. Let's take the egg with us. Where's it gone? Oh, right here. I should have torches on me. Hey, we got the egg. Wonder what we can do with the egg. Art of forging. That's pretty useless. Ooh, what's this? Wait, hold on. There's dragon leg and dragon meat. Oh, we're not eating that. We're gonna keep that safe. And now we need to figure out where to go to the Asia. Oh, there it is. I also want to figure out what's this purple block. What is this? It is myelite. What do we use that for? I'm assuming it just works like stone. I think it's pretty basic actually, yeah. Oh, that's sad. I was hoping we'd get something fancy out of it. Now, lucky I grabbed this wood and I've got our crafting table with us. So we can make some trapdoors. Alright, we ready to go in and try and find some shulker boxes? Let's go. There we are. What is these? Hello? What? Chorus succulents. Oh, we could use them for food. Nice. So many like food recipes in that. Can you replant them? Oh, you can and they grow more. Okay, that's good to know. And obviously, let's grab some chorus fruit. Good to get some of that as well. Now, I'm gonna go find an ancient city. I think we only need one. One should be plenty for what we need right now. And we can always come back for more. Oh, yes, look what we just found. An end city. Let's go. Let's go straight up to the boat. If I can even get up there. I might actually have to build a little bit. Oh, they're different colors. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, how do we get up here though? This is gonna be the try and float across as quick as possible. Ah! Looped in. Yes! Oh no, I can't get it. I can't reach it. I've got. At least we got. Oh my god, this is gonna make end city raiding so much easier. Now that we've got our jetpack, we don't have to worry about ever falling. Right, what do we get? Shulker meat. Ew. I don't want shulker meat. That's weird. Let's get our elytra that we rightfully deserve. Quick. Hi. Yes. Got an elytra. Let's go. Right, what's this music disc? Endermosh. Oh my days. Now let's kill all these shulkers, wherever they are. I think there's one down here. Hey, there he is. No, I can't reach him. Uh-oh. Let's go to these ones and kill these. I found another one. I have to loot it all. I want all the loot. I am hungry for all the loot. Right then, we got 21 shulker shells. Let's go back through the portal. The end game. We can skip this. We've been through it a billion times. But I mean, who hasn't? And back home. And we've got a cat. That's right. Please name the cat down below. Completely forgot to tell you guys about that. Right then, let's pop our potato cannon right there. And now, I gotta store everything by. And I made a couple of these crystal chests. Look at them, they're insane. Because we're kind of running out of space for blocks and stuff. So I realized we need to put more of these in here. Right, that's going to be it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe we actually just killed the Ender Dragon with a potato cannon. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Discord. There's a link in the description down below. Become a member now as we're a YouTube partner and you can get exclusive rewards. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.